turn this a little bit that way. We are live. We are live. Live chat. Let's see who comes in here. Hey, sweetie.
Hi, Dad.
All right. We're going to see what happens in this chat, folks. Right now, no one's in here. But
Did you let people know you're doing it?
No, didn't say shit.
You might want to
Didn't say anything. Hey, Kit, how you doing? Hey, Shane, how you doing? Y'all, Bobby Williamson. What? You from Detroit? No.
No.
Did I mention Detroit? Can y'all hear me? First of all, can you hear me? And then I'll let you know what's going on. Can you hear me? Or my lips just moving because I didn't push the right button? Yes, sir. Okay, good. Thank you, Kent. Thank you, Boudreaux. I love that name, Boudreaux. All right, guys, here's the deal. Me and my daughter, my oldest, beautiful Jessica, decided we're going to drink a little something. So I was downstairs, and I said, daughter. She said, huh? I said, let's go do a live. And what we're going to do is we're going to let the audience, after some of y'all get in here, you can ask her anything about me, and you can ask me anything about her, and I'm going to answer that shit. I'm drinking Newer Scotch, my go-to. He said, "What is that? It's Scotch. Boudreaux, you own it, man." And hey, Philip Weaver from Field to Field, what's going on? When are you guys coming up to the Bay Area? Shucks. Well, my vacation's about to end. I ain't going to tell you when I'm flying out, but it's coming up soon. But yeah. Anyway, we'll get in there. Well, there Shane says Jessica getting it in or getting lit. Can't wait till my baby girl is 21.
I'm way older than 21.
Wait. Hey, Shane, how old is she? How old's your daughter? Wait, how old's your daughter? Hello, Carla. How you doing? Hold on, I'll wait to see what Shane says. How old's your daughter, Shane? She's 20. Oh, you're good, man. You passed, like you done went past all the periods and shit. You're almost a professional. You're good. Carla Grant said, hello, father and daughter. Love to see together again. Kids, she kissed me. She didn't kiss you. I think she kissed us both. Wait, no, she kissed you. Don't tell your mom.
Wow.
Alvis 1977 says, you guys look awesome. Ain't she beautiful?
Thank you.
These nuts.
Oh my God.
Hey, we answering questions. We answering questions.
This is going to be so bad.
Hey, let me catch you guys up. I've been shooting footage. I see you, Rod. I've been shooting footage, so I have like 4 or 5 videos already shot. Actually, one, you see my t-shirt?
You gonna see that shit again?
Queen AF. It's not Queen as, it's Queen Air Fryer. This came from Booker.
Wait, I ain't gonna even lie, okay? I walk in the house after get my hair done, and I walk in, I see Dad's shirt, I'm like, what?
What's that mean? I said, wait. This came from Booger. This is Queen Air Fryer.
I was like, okay.
Don't get it twisted. I went to the liquor store wearing this. People were like, I think they thought I liked boys. Whatever.
Oh, goodness.
Where
did you learn to cook, Dad?
So she said, no, please do tell Kim. When did I learn? Where is it? When did I learn or where
Mommy
did I learn?
taught you how to cook. Funny enough.
Well, I learned how to cook due to lack of my wife. I was still in the Army. I've told the story a lot. You know what? I'm going to stop the scroll because I don't want to miss them. Okay, so you guys keep typing, and I'm going to scroll down and I'll catch up, but I want to answer this question. Years ago, I was still in the Army. I think I was an E4 or E5, a specialist or a sergeant. And my mother-in-law took ill, and my only daughter and my wife, they went to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and to tend to my grandmother, well, my wife's grandmother and her mother, my mother-in-law. And she took ill, and they were there for a while. So that leaves me here at Fort Bragg. And dude, you can only eat so much peanut butter and jelly. Bologna sandwiches start to suck. Ramen noodles are not delicious after a week. You know what I'm saying? So I started watching PBS, public broadcasting station. Justin Wilson, freaking Julia Child, the Frugal Gourmet, Emeril Lagasse when he still had hair. Those guys, Chef Jean Papon and all those guys. Yan can cook, Martin Yan. If Yan can cook, so can you. Anyway, I started watching those shows and it started getting easier for me. And I just started trying and dibbling and dabbling. And I started, expanding my skills. And then once my wife came back, we left Fort Bragg and we went to Fort Benning. And she was working 2 jobs. And I was not deployed at the time. Matter of fact, I was working at.
All I remember is you'd be watching like the Food Network, and I'd be watching it with you.
Right.
That's all I remember.
But one day, Christmas was coming. Thanksgiving was coming around. My wife was working 2 jobs, and she was dead tired. She had prepped the greens, all the cleaning and washing and stuff. I hadn't learned that yet. But she went to sleep, and I got up early, dark 30, and I cooked everything. I did the greens with ham hocks. I did the turkey. I did the ham. I did the hog maws and chitlins. Don't start fronting. Anyway, don't start hate. I cooked everything except for the day of stuff.
There's a story about hog maws and chitlins that he's going to probably tell y'all today.
She, and I did the dressing and all of that. Kim did the day of, the potato salad, the mac and cheese, the stuff that was easy, the desserts, the cakes, and the pies and stuff. But anyway, that's how I started cooking. Let's scroll back down.
Look, they had a question for me. I saw.
Hold on, wait, let me.
Jessica.
Hold on. Audio, video, good. Baby girl, Jessica getting it in. We saw that. What's the one thing your dad does that drives you crazy? Is that it?
Yes, that's one.
Hold on, where was that? Where did you learn to cook come from?
That was up a little bit more.
Hello. From the no, actually that one was before.
Well, you skipped there. There is Rod. Rod asked, "Where did you learn to cook?"
Okay,
and then you missed.
I missed it, Jessica. What's the one thing? One thing.
I have to pick just one. Funny enough, me and him are the most alike of me and my siblings. So the things that he does to irritate me are things that I would do myself.
That irritates me.
So I favor mom the most. I think I got dad's smile. Smile, daddy. But no, I feel as though I look the most like my mother, but I am him through and through. So I think we equally get on each other's nerves with how much we act alike.
It ain't equal.
It is equal.
She beats me. All right. Hey, y'all. Big Frog. Philip Weaver. It's been 6 years in the Army. Enjoy all your videos. Thank you, man. We already saw that. Bujo. They was like, he drunk already? What are you going to use? When are you going to use your buds? My buds?
I don't know what buds are.
When are you going to use your buds? Albies. You got to. I don't know what you're talking about. I want to ask the first question, Phil. Ask your daughter when was her first boyfriend? Shoot. Her first boyfriend never made it in the house. I'll tell you about this. What was his name? The dude with his pants all down and jacked up hair.
You know what's bad? I don't even remember his name.
So look, this dude was gone so fast. All right. What happened was Jess was going out on, this is her first date. How old were you? 16, 15? 15, 16. She going out on her first date. And I told her from the beginning, hey, don't even start getting dressed until that dude shows up. Because I want some quality time. I need some interrogation time. So she didn't like that too much. But anyway, young man shows up. I said, all right, you go to your room. Bing bong. She goes to her room, starts
now,
getting
mind
dressed.
you, I did try to prep him. Like, look, do not come in here with like no hard, like hood type stuff. Don't do that. Come like presentable. I warned him. Okay, I don't remember his name to save my life now, but I warned him. So
anyway, Skid Row shows up, right? And bing bong. I'm like, go start getting dressed. I open the door. I said, yeah, may I help you? He said, and I quote, yo, dog, is Jessica here? And I said, and I quote, yeah, motherfucker, get the fuck off my porch. But do, Jessica, you need to go talk to your friend. Anyway, by the time Jessica walked out, because she hadn't even changed her clothes on, she was still wearing her regular stuff. But the door was just about to close, and I heard her say, "I told you." So that guy didn't make it.
Oh God.
Next question. Military dad. Okay, hold on. Boyfriend, we got that. Hello, Daddy Cooks, your beautiful daughter.
Hi.
That's from Lita Baby. What is it like having a military dad? Was I super strict?
Let me tell you about drill sergeant. When he was a drill sergeant, that wasn't fun at all. Okay, no, you made me get in front leaning rest that one time, and I will never forget that. I was not Private Riddick. Thank you.
You deserve it.
No, I didn't.
You had to be trained.
Mom told you, do not come home with that. And you came home with that. All I remember is...
Well, first you need to explain what the front leaning rest is.
Okay. You know how you have to do a push-up, right? And when you're in the push-up and you go up, you have to stand. You have to stay like that in the up position. And your arms be shaking like this.
In the military, that's the starting position for push-ups. And they call it the front leaning rest position.
No, that was torture. Okay? Torture. And he did that to me. That was not fun. But wait. There was some cool stuff though. When you were a drill sergeant, I remember I was cooking dinner one time. And I was like, I called you just like, I was cooking something. And I was like, what you doing now? You were like, oh, I'm in front of like, hundreds of people. He's like, hey, Jess, pick a number between 1 and 1,000 and don't pick 6. Because you always knew I always pick 6. Right. And then I was like 100. Oh, you heard her. 100 push-ups. There it is. And I'm like, wait, no. They're going to hate me.
In cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3.
Or when you be on your phone, y'all say hello to Jessica. You got like 100 people say hi to you. And I'm
hello,
like,
Jessica.
Oh, okay.
It was only 50.
Well, I don't know.
It was only 50.
I don't know.
50 man for 2.
Look, at that age, 50 looked like 1,000. Okay?
Next question. Was I super strict?
He's not predictable. The things I think he would be strict on, he was kind of lenient. The things I'm like, oh, he's not going to care. And it's like, what the world?
Never trust a skinny chef Shane. Question, Jessica. What is your dad's worst cook that you remember? The worst thing I've cooked?
Honestly? He has never cooked anything I know. Like, look at me. Do I look like I'm missing meals?
I'll tell you.
Look at me.
I'll tell you.
Are you going to do the chitlin thing?
No. I was cooking a video and I was trying to do something with chicken, tequila. I was trying to do something. It was amazing. It sounded great in my brain. And I started mixing and testing, and I'm shooting a video and blah, blah, blah. This video never got posted. That shit tasted so bad. It even smelled terrible.
Where was I? Was I at work?
It wasn't in this house. It was the other house. And I was trying to.
Because I'm always home.
No, you weren't working then. At 106.
Was I in high school?
You were in high school.
Oh. I was probably at school.
It wasn't this house. It was our first house. But the rental property now. But anyway, this shit smelled and tasted so bad. I deleted everything. I poured that shit. I flushed. I threw stuff away. Yes, we're live. Look, you see that? You see? Tay, come back. Did y'all see that?
Come back, Tay.
Did you see that? She walked. She looked. She like, oh snap!
I didn't know y'all were doing this. Hey, Tay. Hi.
This is my second youngest. That's
the camera woman.
This is the camera woman. She looked. She walked by. She was like,
oh my god.
That's awesome. All right. Anyway, next question.
Daddy just doing a lot. Okay.
This is a daddy-daughter live, though. They're asking me questions about her and her questions about me.
Feel free to be in this if you want to.
Well, everyone, late. Hey, Melanice Fowler, I like that name. All right, Daddy Cooks. Would you like a bottle of sweet heat rub? PM? Yes, I would. Can't. I'm gonna shoot you an address, man. Can you send it to me in parts unknown? Because I'll use it there because I'm leaving soon, but I'll damn sure use it. Yes, I would. All right, Emma. It jumped down. Sorry, guys. I'm stopping the scroll, so if I haven't got to your question yet, I'm scrolling slowly. I don't want to miss any of these. We talked about that. Hello, everyone. Late. All right, talked about that to
Do
Kent.
you miss your Chicago?
Hold on, I enjoyed Yin. Yeah, he was good. All right, do I miss Chicago food? And what's your favorite?
Why, yes, he
Yes, I
does.
do. I just did a live Chicago style hot dogs. I literally just finished shooting to yesterday Italian beef deluxe. If you're on my Instagram, you would know this already. I've been shooting, just so you guys know, I'm shooting a lot of footage, and then I'll edit and upload once I get back to work because I'll be due to leaving soon. But I'm stacking up so that I can edit and release slowly, so I won't be in the void like I was last time unless things get really bad. Um, my favorite food is Italian beef. Italian beef dipped with hot peppers. I love it. That'd be number one. Number two, Giordano's pizza, Chicago style stuffed or deep dish pizza is number two. Number three,
Harold's Chicken.
No,
Leon's Barbecue.
Leon, they opened up a new Leon's. I like rib tips. Get the Chicago style rib tips on the bed of freaking French fries and just slathered with freaking sauce. It's just like, anyway. So those are my big three.
Is your dad this fun to be around all the time? No. No, he's not.
I have been called a dick on occasion. Not in this house. Well, maybe Kim.
Our last name is Ritter.
Excuse me.
Sometimes he is the last four letters of his last name.
Okay, how old is your dad? How old is your dad really? How old am I?
You're 53.
I'm 53.
He's 53.
Didn't know that was a secret.
He's 53.
It's interrogation time. Love it.
Hold on, wait. You know Mom lied on my birth certificate, right?
Oh,
Mom lied on my birth certificate.
What, a year? Oh,
she didn't want. Yeah, she didn't want to be older than you on the doggone birth certificate, so she put that you're 21. I might not be legal.
Listen, here's the deal. My wife is 3 weeks older than me.
And he gives her hell for it. No, you give her hell for it.
Well, because she was eligible for AARP before I was by 3 weeks. Anyway, she's 3 weeks older than me. Okay, so when
almost exactly 3 weeks.
Oh, well, yeah.
No, exactly 3 weeks.
It is.
Yeah.
It's 21 days. But anyway, she didn't want to be older than me on the birth certificate, so my illegal sibling over here has some false documentation.
I'm not a sibling.
I mean, my
You're
illegal
offspring.
Did I say sibling? I'm sorry, offspring. Stop it. Freak, my illegal offspring over here might be a slight
Trump, please don't take
falsification. They can't kick you out. You're still legal.
Am I?
You American. American. All right, what?
Oh,
Hold on, he said stupid auto correct. He said UDS. So let's go back and see what the question was.
Keep scrolling.
He said something about buds, but it's supposed to be UDS. Going back up. Come on. I lost it.
Nope, go up.
He said, bear with us, folks. Don't want to miss any questions.
You're scrolling so fast.
You're reading so slow.
There it is.
Or,
Oh, wait, no, never mind. That was the same one.
Look at you.
I was trying to help.
okay, hold on. Let me scroll up. Let me look at the name.
There it is.
When are you going to use my UDS? I need to rebuild it because my ugly drum smoker is not ugly, but now it's kind of ugly, and I don't want y'all to see it.
Him got stakes.
All right. Hey, Daddy Cooks. Hey, Corey, what's going on? Is your dad to be fun with? We asked that. How old is your dad? We asked that. Interrogation time. They like that. All right, all the correct.
What y'all nipping on?
Hold on, Dad doing his dad duties. What y'all nipping on?
He's doing Dewar Scotch. Mm-hmm. I'm doing Crown Apple.
Mm-hmm.
He's usually going to say something about mine being all girly and stuff.
I didn't say nothing about that homosexual drink.
Is it? And there we go. And there we go.
Tom's Food Factory. What's up, Tom? You step up.
But it may be strong, not the planks. They were talking about when we were talking about the front leader rest part.
It is a plank, not the planks. Corey, hey, peeps, what's going on, Corey? Jessica has solid knife hand form. That's what you do when you're a drill sergeant. You make sure they understand what you. The knife handful. That guy who said that.
Big Frog BBQ.
He's got some experience. He fried service. I don't give a damn. It says from the Bay Area again. Hey, would love to see you do more seafood, even going fishing and cooking on the spot.
We went fishing once.
Yeah, one thing I caught was a buzz.
No, we did catch something. We did. It was back in Georgia.
I would like
though.
to do that. Ray Mac, if Ray Mac pops up in here, Ray, he knows where the fishing spots are. I like to go just shoot a live. Me and Ray Mac go fishing and just catch and cook. That would be cool. So if he pops up in here, I'm gonna tell him that. If y'all subscribe to Ray Mac, tell him that. All right.
Wait, it gotta go scroll all the way up.
Solid knife hand. It's not
question, Jessica. Have you ever built a UDS? If not, I know a great video of what to do. Awesome. No, I assisted by watching. So that's what I
did. Yo, Dad, I think you personally the best dad ever. I love you and your fam. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Okay. For what Kent they're talking, Boudreaux seen it.
You gotta try
Uncle John's tip.
They beat Leon's.
Where are they? Where are they?
We will do a taste test.
Shoot me, put it in the comments. Let me know. I'll check it out. I sure
put it in my phone now.
Someone said thank you. All right, never told you Jessica is not illegal. Hello, oh my God, that's funny. Beautiful family, sir. I'm glad I found this channel at Daddy Cooks. Thank you, Michael Reese. Love the name, Reese.
It's called John. What, Dad? I'm putting in my notes.
Uncle John's tips. Okay. I heard of that because they have an Uncle John.
We do have an Uncle John.
They have an Uncle John. All right.
I'm putting in my notes so I will remember.
Beautiful family. Afro Power. Love it. Yay, I caught a live stream finally. Which one? I hope you enjoyed it. Daddy Dutch, Daddy Cuz, keep your head down in parts unknown and stay safe. Thanks for all you do. Thanks, Kent, man. It's getting crazy now that the we still got pressure from Iran with the whole Iran Saudi Arabia the oil refinery thing. That hasn't ended because troops have been deployed over there, and now we're getting out of the Middle East rhetoric happening. Now, I'm not saying nothing about Trump. I'm just saying he's saying we're coming out the Middle East, but no one's left. They moved some troops to another spot, and then they sent more people to Saudi Arabia. How are you leaving the Middle East? Anywho, let's keep going. I will keep my head down. Can't thank you. Do y'all have any favorite fall dishes?
Everything is a fall dish in our house.
we don't.
Lasagna. Your lasagna.
Is lasagna a fall dish?
I don't know. I know it's a great dish that we eat. And we like that or your quiches.
Hold on, I think we answered the question without answering the question. Fall dishes, cooking with Corey. What's the family favorite meal?
The lasagna.
The lasagna.
But your spinach and scallops?
Scallop quiche.
Yeah.
You like that? All right.
Because that's breakfast, that's lunch, and it's dinner.
Maybe I should do quiche before I leave.
That would be dope.
Thank you for you. Hold on. Thank you for all you do for our country. What was it like having him deployed what was it like having me deployed when you were younger?
For me, it was hard.
Why is that?
All right, because I had a structure of him. When I came home from school, like an hour or so later, he would come home. And that was like that for me from basically first grade to about like 10th grade. I was a very fortunate military brat when it came to that. So when he got deployed about my sophomore year, I took it very, very hard. I already worked in guidance as a freshman and a sophomore, which was a senior job. I was really proud of that. But I was always in there because I was always worried about him, even though, he's like my own personal Batman over here. But I was still worried with him being deployed. I didn't really get that. Like, it wasn't normal to me until you actually had to go.
Shit, it wasn't normal to me until I had to go.
I mean, you know what I mean. I think it affected me the worst compared to all my other siblings, just because I had that every day daddy came home after a certain time. And with my sisters being significantly younger than me, I think they grew up more of, hey, dad's going to be away for a long period of time. Whereas for me, I had that normalcy of he comes home every day, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, he's going to be home. Where they had dad's going to be gone for like months or a couple years at a time. So I took it probably the worst compared to everybody else.
I took it worse. I was trying not to get killed.
Oh my gosh, Dad.
Well, we know that.
All right.
You're here still. And I'm happy. I'm getting more drink.
Never trusted. Shane says, Daddy Cooks, I know where you can jump gators in an airboat. Just saying Florida's in my back. We just left Florida. We were in Florida last week. We spent 3 days at Universal Studios. I have the footage. I'm going to shoot that video out. And I met a fan. We were in Universal Studios. Guy looking at me like this. And I started looking at him like this. And he was like, I know you. I was right in the middle of, well, where you been? He's like, man, you know how many of your recipes I've used?
that was probably the highlight of the trip. That was
cool. But that'll be in the video when y'all see that. Next question.
Don't scroll too fast. You gotta go scroll up a little
That Crown Apple will have you in the we'll have you in the bathroom at Hooters. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Nah. It'll make your jibbers and your jabbers all messed up.
Nah.
You can jibber jabber. Am I retiring soon? Not again. I retired in 2008. I retired from the United States Army, Airborne Ranger Infantry guy. After what you laughing at?
I know what she's laughing at. I've been looking at that comment the entire time.
I love you so much.
What?
I asked her to go get me some ice, and then she gave me a hard time, and she still did it anyway. I love you.
Oh, anyway. So I retired.
Jessica, that was a great big sister move.
I retired after 23 years in the Army, and now I'm a contractor, but I'm still serving, protecting people in parts unknown because that's my job set. That's what I'm good at. Cooking here and shooting people in the face.
Oh my God.
That's why
I don't try to shoot them in the face. I try to shoot him in the chest because the face is so small.
Oh
failure drill.
Failure drill, I'll tell you. Bam, bam, bam. Two in the chest, one in the head. Anyway, how do you know that?
John Wick.
I told you what a failure drill was. Anyway.
Hey, John Wick is the reason why I know that answer.
All right. Good evening. Also, hi, birthday twin.
Carolyn Stewart.
Who's birthday twin?
Are you 922 or are you 927?
My son's mom is currently activated in Norway Army Reserves. I wish them well. I wish them well. I hope all they got to do is do their job, be professional. 50-50 chance. You got it.
Hair Lover has a question. What made you start this YouTube channel? Did you have any specific expectations or what? Was it simply a hobby?
Hair Lovers. I love that name. What made me start? If you go back and look at because I don't delete videos.
Many moons
My
ago.
earlier videos suck so bad.
And he cussed a lot.
I used to cuss a lot.
He still cusses
a
lot.
Bullshit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that shit.
Yes, you did. You meant every word of it.
I did not. Damn it. Anyway, if you go back and look at my very first video, it was them playing on the Wii. They were on the Wii.
The video's called Unbelievable.
It's called Unbelievable. I made that video because I was curious on how you make a YouTube video. I don't know why I got curious about that. So I made that video, and then right shortly thereafter, Kim needed surgery. So I started doing YouTube videos to document that surgery. And then I'll call it Riddick Chronicles or Chronicles of Riddick or something like that. So I documented cracking a bunch of jokes and doing crazy stuff, picking on my daughters. And then at the time I was working in parts unknown. I was working in Kuwait. And then a group of us started cooking. Some guys were cooking and they're like, man, we can cook. I can cook better than you. I was like, no. So we started cooking.
Virgo, baby. Sorry, I had to say that.
I got you. And I started cooking more and more and more. My very first cooking video was an egg foo young video in a raggedy, nasty hooch in the Kuwaiti desert, if you guys want to look that one up. And then after that, I went to the Kyrgyz Republic. I'm a world traveler. I work all over the place. I went to the Kyrgyz Republic, and I was there for about almost 2 years, and that's when I really started cooking, um, and showing more travel stuff. And then from there, it just blossomed. I started cooking more and more, and then
You did the UDS, and that's when you
my channel blew up when I built the UDS. That was my
because you had a
magic video.
special design that not everyone else did.
Yep. All right, next question.
Are your daughters weapons specialists? Not yet.
No, but I take care of it. No, I've been wanting to take them to the range to teach them how to shoot at a minimum pistol and a shotgun.
I would like to do more than that just for fun, but
If you can master a pistol and a shotgun, your house is safe. You start doing rifles, now you're talking more long range, more precision. To protect your house with a rifle, you're just itching to poke a hole in your wall and kill a neighbor. You get a shotgun with some small shot,
okay,
it's not going to leave the house.
I understand that. But I'm just saying it would be fun to sit there and go into a controlled environment.
Yeah, I got you.
And I would like to go in a controlled environment and feel like I'm John Wick and Holly Berry.
There she goes,
That's
John
all
Wick.
I want to do.
You want to see fun? What's really, really fun?
What's fun?
When you have really big guns and you make trucks go away. That's fun.
Can we do that?
No. You have to be in the battlefield to do that.
busting my
Anyway,
bubble all
questions.
the time.
Can you hold on? Oh, you know what's better? Can you do an army drill song?
I can't. He probably still can.
Of course I can.
You know them all, don't you?
Let me see if I can come up with one without cussing.
Good luck.
What's a good one? See, but y'all don't know the. Y'all
I don't know
the-
anything. I don't know.
All right, here's one. We used to sing this. A yellow bird with a yellow bill, was sitting upon a windowsill, I lured him in with a piece of bread, and then I crushed his fucking head. All right, next song.
Oh God!
Oh my goodness,
You-
you can't sing that in the army no more. What? Yo, no, they're all touchy,
Can
feely,
I
sensitive
speak
now.
freely?
Sure.
Bunch of pussies.
Bunch of pussies. Never say that again.
I love you, Father. You're
I
the best
love-
father on the whole planet.
Yes, I am. Vaginas. Anyway, where are we?
Let's punch him in the ovary, Dad.
My ovaries. Where were we? Make this time YouTube channel. We asked that. Because you a beast. All right. Are your doors weapons? We asked that. Can I do army drills? I just did. I know I asked you this question, but Phil, you need to do a turducken. You keep hitting me with a turducken.
You know who stops us doing a lot of stuff?
No, well, the
Our mother.
turducken is.
No.
Hey,
No.
hey, I love that woman.
And we love her too. But she don't let us have no fun, okay?
You're
Mom?
on that still?
Wait, yes. Yes, I am. I still haven't forgiven her for the minivan yet, okay?
Oh my gosh, let it go.
No.
You know she might see this.
I know, and she knows. Because I'm your kid.
I ain't mad at you. I'm leaving the country. You're going to have to deal with that shit. All right. You need to know. The holidays are upon us. I'm trying to impress my wife and 3 daughters. Get one more, man. This Thanksgiving. I'll do this. I'll say this. Once I am home steadily and I am home for the holidays, I'll do one. I really want to do one. Not only am I going to do a turducken, I'm going to actually debone and I'm going to do one better. I'm going to start with a pheasant or a Cornish hen. Cornish hen, stuffing, chicken, stuffing, duck, stuffing, turkey. That'll be a corn turducken.
Slap.
That sounds like a plan. Anyway,
Dion gonna kick my butt.
if I do it, I'm gonna debone them myself, and then I will construct it and put it together. And that's my brother-in-law. That's Uncle
Uncle
John.
John's calling.
You can mute it.
No, your mom's gonna.
You can mute it though.
Well, grab it and mute it.
I don't-
from Clark John.
You muted. I don't know.
All you had to do was press
There
I
you
didn't
go.
know.
I didn't
Now
know
you
you
know.
could do.
Oh, look now.
All right. Where are we?
I love you.
When you gone, do a video on hog head cheese. I've already done hog head cheese. Also,
Excuse me.
I've done a hog head cheese / pig. What I call it, pig head terrine. I've already done that video. Look it up. I've done it. Mike H,
What
hi
is this
guys.
sauce?
Hey Mike.
Mhm. Same thing.
What
Yep,
is that?
same thing. My family mirrors yours. Then you got a good looking family.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's awesome. Love this channel. Thank you, thank you, hair lover. Thank you, ma'am. What new recipes do I have coming up? It's getting colder. Time for some outdoor grilling. Huh?
So, translation:
Huh.
when you cooking
When you
for the fall.
I have this ginormous smoker that I acquired in parts unknown. I'm trying to source myself some wood. I'm start selling plates. I'm start doing briskets over there.
I'm telling you, you need to do
But
that. Or get a food truck.
new recipe. I'm not doing a food truck, baby. Once you turn your hobby into a job, it's not fun anymore.
I understand.
But new recipes. I want to do, and I didn't have time to do it this time. I want to do soup dumplings. I want to do some soup dumplings. I want to make my own dumplings from scratch. The whole 16-fold thing. I want to make my own. I want to make the ramen noodles and then make ramen noodles. That means make my noodles from scratch. Make the broth, or the broth from scratch, and then add the char siu and all the other condiments. I want to do that from scratch. So those are two things I would like to do specifically.
I think you should let Nisi do her dish.
My daughter makes this soup. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This soup is so good. If you spill it on the floor, you're going to lick it.
It's that good.
It's a good soup.
Good.
I promise her we're going to do that video, but I'm running out of time, guys. I'm leaving here soon. Can't be specific, but I'll be flying out of here soon.
Do you go deer hunting? No, but there's a lot of deer where we live.
Yep.
Do I go deer hunt? I'm going to tell you a story. I was at Fort Lewis, Washington. I was never stationed there, but we were down there doing some work. And I'm in a 15-passenger van. I'm driving. I got a bunch of officers and a couple non-commissioned officers with me. And they're talking about they do this and they do that. And, I was the only infantry guy there. And I had just come back from war. And one of the guys, I think he was like a finance guy, he said, "Hey, Sergeant Riddick." I said, "What's up, sir?" He said, "Do you hunt?" And I just looked at him real quick and said, "Not animals, sir." Everybody was like, "Oh!" Anyway.
I never heard that.
Oh gosh.
All right.
I was able to catch him.
I was able to catch a live. There you go,
You gotta
Bojo.
have
I love
one
that
cousin.
name.
Man, you gotta have the cousin. Yeah.
You gotta have a
king,
cousin.
Yeah.
All right, easy Rhino. Cause I'm easy.
Lionel Richie.
I'm easy like Rhino.
No, he's not talking about it, but I get what you did there. I got what you get there.
Absolutely, Ross. Greetings from Giddings, Texas, and Blibbard Crossing Design Embroidery Shop. Send me a shirt, man. Daddy cooks. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not. Tom Fact, careful what you say about the military field. You may have some black vehicles show up and sit outside. They can sit outside, but as soon as they come inside, their ass is mine. Not only can I shoot, but I can hit shit.
There's a difference.
There is a difference.
Yeah, you got drive-by shootings. You got drive-by killings. Pow, pow, pow. Let's move on.
Wow.
Please, let's move on.
Got any big plans for Thanksgiving?
Nope.
Yeah, keeping my head
Nope.
down and not letting anything bad happen to me. But I hope my girls do something great. A foul nesting bird.
Really gotta stop doing that.
I'm sorry, my nose just stopped up. Maybe I don't have enough. I'm not diluted enough. A foul nesting bird. I don't know why that came up. Bada boom.
Maybe the Cornish.
Maybe someone asked what a Cornish hen was or something.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I don't know.
You still up
This
for
is
the?
what happens when we get behind the
the
camera.
forbidden hearing. Mike, I am.
What are you?
I will be back
soon.
No, I will be. Whew. I don't want to say when I'll be back. Hit me up. I'll let you know when to send it, and I'm gonna taste test it. I sure will.
Do we need to put this on the list?
What do you eat with it? I was like, I just put some of that stinky shit on a cracker and just go for it.
Hold on, wait.
I'll have to do it outside. Kim will kill me.
I'll put this on the list.
Surstrumming. is fermented herring. It's supposed to be the worst smelling fish ever.
Mama ain't gonna let that in the house.
No, I have to do it on the porch.
What?
But I'm gonna do it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
You doing that by yourself?
I'm not
Listen.
making any promises.
You gonna do it? You gonna do it?
I'll see. We'll see. with that,
Okay. Because
No promises.
you saved me. I was about to say something.
What you about to say?
I was like, girl, you ain't gonna try it. You ain't got no balls.
Nah,
She don't.
really?
Anyway,
Okay, hold on.
ramen
Vinegar
idea sounds dope. I'm
for
excited for that. Thank you, Bad Blood.
I have notes of stuff for Dad to do when he does
See,
come back.
Easy. I want to. See, the problem is I'm in pig country. I'm not in beef country. But if I got to spend the money to have them cut them special, the brontosaurus beef ribs, those big. Now, let me back up.
Is that what Salt Baby using?
I don't know Salt Bay.
I mean, you know Salt Baby.
I know who he is, but I don't
Okay,
know.
but does
his
he?
name.
Wait, I'm asking. Is that what the beef ribs he uses? I'm asking.
The big, huge brontosaurus. They call them brontosaurus. Anyway, the problem is to get those in this part of the world, you have to buy that and the brisket because the brisket lays right on the ribs. Okay, and if you get brontosaurus, you cut brontosaurus ribs, you're cutting out of the brisket, and people don't want to do that because the brisket costs more than ribs do.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to buy them both, and then they'll butcher it the way you want to. I'm gonna find a butcher. Easy Rhino, I definitely want to do brontosaurus beef ribs. I want to do it. I got that big old offset smoker too, dude. I want to do that. I definitely want to do that.
Oh, there's another
I
daughter.
had to warn her so she wouldn't be blindsided like I was.
Yeah.
So you're nice.
Everybody want to get into the shop. Anyway,
That's Shayla.
this is the Shayla. Oldest, next oldest, and then the youngest
baby
one sleep.
somewhere.
We ain't got no babies. All y'all
She's
can drink.
the baby.
All y'all some drinking babies.
She's still the
She's
baby.
the grown baby. What we drinking?
See what I put up with?
I'm drinking Crown.
All right. Hey, look, she show up. What we drinking on? We ain't drinking on shit.
You gonna like it? It's so fun. It's fun.
Anyway.
With that face.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
She said,
Look, she gotta prepare. I can drink
Yeah.
what he
What are you
drinks. I just
drinking
don't like it.
I'm drinking scotch, but it's diluted.
Yeah, you know.
You know you're not gonna like it.
I got Ned the wino. Watch your face.
You barely sipped it. No, just no. You barely sipped it.
You see what I put
See,
up with?
I know better.
She said, I know better. Matter of fact, while we're at this, can somebody give me some ice?
Can you give me some more ice too? Please?
I just got you.
I know one of you.
Come on, I got fans. You can't say no. You're talking to the world.
I suppose.
She said, I suppose. All right.
I love
Hi,
you.
Daddy Cooks and
You're the best
family.
sister on the planet.
Hold on. Hi, Daddy Cooks and
This
family.
side.
Sorry, me. Super
No,
late.
I have been
Stop.
betrayed.
How-
No, you haven't.
Ow, that hurt.
We got a show here.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I lost my place. Hi, Daddy Cooks and family. Sorry, I'm me. Super late. How y'all been doing? We doing? Oh, how you doing, Irma? That's Chicago Low. Chicago Low is my very, I don't know, first or second subscriber. She's been with me for years.
That's loyalty.
I was just in Chicago too.
She gonna get on you.
We might have to do lunch or something. Well, I can't. Kill me.
She gonna get on. She gonna get on you.
Anyway, we need to link up. Yep, me, you, and Kim. Maybe do lunch or
Your
something.
mom was better.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Bujo, chest cavity open. Chest cavity open. Awful is your condition. What? Chest cavity open. Oh, okay. Moving right along. Carolyn Stewart, because of all the birds being nested in each other. Oh, I get it. Because of turducken. My bad. Show up at Daddy Cook's residence unannounced. What a bad. No shit. No shit.
That was-
Bujo.
And
No.
the thing is, he knew he was gonna come. That's what makes
No,
it.
we're just saying someone just showing up unannounced because some of us know how to defend the house. Hold on. Oh, thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, forgive me, y'all. I'm prepping for the rest of this. We've been on for 44 minutes. How long we gonna stay up?
That's up to you.
As long as we need
Hey,
it.
could you hand me that really big bottle that's sitting right there?
The really big bottle is for Daddy.
Yeah,
Coming right
No,
up.
just before y'all talk any crap,
This has been a while.
I didn't drink all this. There's a decanter over there I filled up.
God.
Because I bought this today. I filled up the decanter. It only had one. Don't be talking no shit. I did not do this in a
This
day.
isn't that old.
It's been there for a little bit. I don't drink that syrup.
I'm tired of you playing me.
What?
I'm tired of you playing me.
You the one that keeps buying those bottles of estrogen.
He called it estrogen.
Ah!
Put that-
Thank you.
Get you a real drink.
Shayla, if you would like some, you can have the rest. Of
All right.
Rum-chata?
Daddy Cooks
It's
has too
over there,
much
I
blood in
think.
his alcohol system. I say that all the time, Shane. I say that all the time. All right, Mikhail. It tastes really good if you eat it correctly. It's supposed to be eaten with crispy bread, potatoes, and creme fraiche. I make my own creme fraiche, so I will do that. But don't worry, I will send you everything except for the. Okay, thank you, Mikhail. We're gonna do that, and I'm gonna taste test it. Bigger than he says. Open it up in a
He's
brown.
gonna do that.
Hold it. Open it up in
A bowl
of water outside. Indeed.
He's gonna do
Indeed. All right,
He's gonna do
Shane. Phil got some slow swimmers. Slow swimmers make girls older.
that. But we're mighty.
Wait.
We're mighty.
All the Olympic gold medalists ended up in other places.
Oh God.
We weren't trying to have babies when we were doing gold medalists. They ended up
All I know is my
they ended
daddy.
up like this.
All I know is my daddy told me I'm a winner.
Hey, let me break it down to you guys.
I'm a winner.
She's a winner. She's a winner. She's a winner.
And
I'm a winner.
and
all of you are winners. You know why you're all winners? Because the first sperm that penetrates the egg fertilizes it. So you're a winner.
He told a friend of mine that, and he has sat there and ran with it for his entire life.
So
I'm a winner.
you're all winners. The first
That's-
sperm to fertilize the egg is the one that makes the baby. Congratulations. You won the first race of your life.
Holy God.
And you beat millions.
Holy God.
All right. You made me say that in front of my children.
You've said worse in front of your children.
Anyway, y'all ever come to Detroit? If y'all ever come to Detroit,
I
try
just was
Vicky's
in
barbecue.
Detroit.
You tried Vicky's barbecue?
No, I didn't. I didn't know to try Vicky's barbecue. But the next time I have the opportunity to go to, which is probably sometime next
Woodrow.
year, I will go.
She Woodrow from Sanford and Son.
See, Carla's in your corner again. Big sister move.
What happened?
Big sister
Chicago,
move.
that's a must do. Hey, that is a must do. Irma, we need to meet.
More
Do
scotch
something.
for Daddy. Yes. Yes, he did. He got more scotch.
Yes, I did.
A family that drinks
Sure.
together gets drunk together.
Huh.
Who said that? Who said that?
Where is that, Tay?
A family that drinks
Boudreaux.
together gets drunk together. Boudreaux, my man. My man. Never trust a skinny chef. Daddy cooks. You guys ever come back to Florida, let me know. I'll show you guys Florida like nothing like it as Daddy does barbecue. I will. Shane, if I head back that way, I will definitely let you know. Last time we were in, where were we? Where's your
Orlando?
university? We were in Orlando. Where are you, Shane? I can redirect, man. I like to travel. Shoot. Daddy does. Yes, he will.
I'm a mofo winner.
Run
Yes,
it
you
low.
are.
You're a winner. Yes, you are.
Oh.
All right. I'll hook you up. I'll send you an email, or you can contact me when you get back from from whatever you do. I'm gonna hit the sack. It's 3 a.m. over here. 99. Hey, take care, man. I hope I didn't miss you. Get some rest. Take care, and we'll definitely do that. I'm gonna shoot that video. I am just a regular guy who loves Jesus Christ. Have you heard about the anime TV show Naruto?
Naruto.
Yes.
Naruto. I have
Naruto.
the
yes.
cat guy.
Mhm.
The cat guy. I don't watch that. You know,
See, I tried to watch that, but when it first came out, Teen Titans, the original animated show,
Ding, dang, dang.
that was my show, right? And I had
Who's
sticks.
missing? I'm talking to
Ken says, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
But with Naruto, Teen Titans was my show. And there was one day I was waiting for Teen Titans to come on because it always came on around like 10 or
Oh,
10:30.
we were only 40 minutes away from Shane. But what were you saying?
Anyway, Naruto came on
We don't
when
treat her
Teen Titans was supposed to come on, so I had to stay against that show ever since. Now later on, I want to watch it, but it's too far in, so yeah, I'm not starting that.
We're at 49 minutes, y'all.
That's fine.
All right, folks, we got 36 people in here.
Look,
Orlando is 30 to 40 minutes east of me.
Yeah, we were only 40 minutes away from Shane.
Edwin Stewart. There's a lot of Stewarts.
If you could do it all over again, would you join the military? Yes, definitely.
Why is
Definitely. Now there are some things along the way I would change, but I would definitely join the military again. I would definitely start it out as infantry again. I think I would have changed jobs after war number 2, just because of being more marketable once I got out. All right, I'm kind of in a niche where I have to be in places that are in trouble.
And there's the 4th.
And then there was 4. That's my youngest. That one there. That one there.
Come here, Lisa.
And then there was 4.
And that's the baby.
All right, in the kitchen with Gina Young. Gina! Hey, girl. I've been watching you. You've been putting out videos like nobody's business. Congratulations on your growth. She's been killing it. You are one of the people that inspired me to start a channel. God bless your
so
family.
sweet.
Great to see the live. So thank you, Gina. That means so much. Give me a shout out, girl. Give me a shout out. I need to grow. Gina has one. She's a fantastic cook, and she has her channel's really blossomed. Hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Give me a shout out. I can give me a hand up.
Oh, goodness. You know what's a better question?
What?
Would you let any of us join the military?
No, never.
That's
I
all.
will never let my daughter.
So it's good enough for him, but not for us.
No,
Are y'all in order?
I did
Y'all
that.
are in
Oh,
order.
they are in order.
Y'all are in order.
Listen, I joined the military so that you don't have to.
I know.
Anyway.
I know. We're not getting into that.
Let's not change that
We're
happy
not
moment.
getting. No, we are not.
You're about to get me started.
You've been on for almost an hour.
That's fine.
Daddy,
Look, we're enjoying
I'm
this.
just saying.
Kent, Daddy does said beautiful family feel. Thank you. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Came from these 2.
And this is what he does. This is what he does.
No, that's what I did.
Well, I just said it's just, look, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not. This is what we go through.
Well, you
Okay.
don't go through what? All I'm saying is these. All
Do
right.
you know how many friends of mine have quoted him on these nuts? Okay. I have 3 male friends who have just had children, and they keep on saying, this is a quote from him. My dick, I made that.
I made that.
Look, 3 of my friends recently had
Elisa
children.
Wood. Hey, Elisa.
I'm just like, really? Maybe quoting you.
Wait, you
How
got
do you think that makes me feel?
Elisa says, "Hey, family."
She said, hey,
Hey! We do talk in unison a lot.
I'll tell you. These MF and Boudreaux, man.
But he does it all the time.
Hey, I'm proud of my girls. I'm proud of my girls, my beautiful women. So when someone starts talking about, oh, I want to bring to the stage Jessica, Octavia, Lanicia, Tashayla, we want to recognize them. I'm in the back somewhere up in the blood seat. I mean, in the nosebleed section, like, these nuts. Those are my girls, my dick.
God.
I made that.
Oh my God. But he's, no, and the thing about it is, he has said that in public. Okay? Like, we have an achievement that has happened. He says that. These nuts, my dick. I'm like,
I mean, like,
and I'm just like,
I start singing, there's no you without me.
oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Alisa Wooden says, my daughters are beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, testicles.
And this is what we deal with. I'm
Anyway,
just gonna
wait
drink.
until one of you wins a Nobel Prize. I want look.
No.
I should get the Nobel Peace Prize because I got a peace 4 times. Look. Now Tammy says, "Okay, enough of that."
Wait until one of you wins. Okay, I saw
Listen.
that one. Yes.
When you guys do good, I do good.
Yes.
But I already did good. That's why you're here.
Well,
You know how
Ah.
they said, like the scene, like, yeah, this is heartfelt. And then there it goes.
There we go. Right. It's like it starts off good, and
Oh, wait. Here you go.
Oh,
The
do your
Braxtons,
daughters-
they're asking for the Braxtons.
do your daughters sing?
Those three
Not
sing.
well.
No, they sing a lot.
very well.
Not
They
well.
can sing.
They sing
I sing a
individually
little bit.
when no one's listening.
I can't sing.
When they
Point blank
think
in
no
the
one's
period.
listening.
I sing in the shower. I sing in the car by myself.
Now, you want to hear a singer. You catch me on a long distance drive and all the girls are sleeping. Because as soon as their butts hit the seat, they be like,
Oh, wait. We were better. Which shoe?
You and Niecy.
I would no. I'm usually in my phone.
no.
And then you go,
I got
You're
I
in your-
know.
you're in your phone for about 20 minutes. This one don't have a chance.
Yes.
Them two would talk to me for a while. We were driving to Florida. It was an 8-hour drive. And Octavia was up the longest. The two on the outside spread, they on their phones talking to their fiancés. Yes, I said fiancé.
They're engaged.
And this one here, she gonna sit closer to the front. It's like an order to where everybody sits. You know, they always kick the two on the outside to the far back.
They
Wait
sit,
a minute.
Hold up, first of all, they
I'm
sit in the front
shortest
back.
one out
She's
of
short.
these. So
She's short.
She chooses to get in the back. So
I don't mind getting in the back.
Okay, I sit behind Dad
Why
because
y'all yelling? The
We're not
speaker's
yelling.
Microphone.
we're just talking.
We're
Mom
passionate.
said
We're passionate.
Uh-oh. Was that Mom?
Yes.
Kim,
Mom, come
Why are
here.
you yelling?
we're live.
Oh,
Oh,
she didn't
she-
tie her hair.
oh,
You ain't gonna
wait,
say
she
no.
like, I done tied my hair. Oh, hell no.
But I usually sit behind the driver because
Kim, I have a question. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. You know this camera's on. Come here, sweetie.
she can hear. What's the question?
No, I need. How come I can't see you? That shit ain't happening. Come in.
Mom, I tie your hair.
Wait. Elisa Wooden says, "Come here, Kim." She said, "That ain't happening."
Oh my God. Where did you and Kim meet?
Kim and I met in Chicago because Kim and her middle brother, I'm sorry, me and her middle brother got into an altercation.
The same person.
Me in the middle.
We still talking
I
about
ain't,
the
I,
same
ain't
person.
gonna, I ain't gonna call his name. Anyway, somebody grab me a tissue. My nose is running.
Okay.
Please. Thank you, babe. Anyway, when I got to Harper High School in Chicago, Illinois, William Rainey Harper, I initially was supposed to go to ROTC. I'm sorry, JROTC. So I got in there, and you might not believe this. After 23 years, United States Army Airborne Ranger Infantry, 4-time combat veteran, right? I got kicked out of ROTC on the first day. The reason I got kicked out is because they wanted to inspect my fingernails and stand up straight. Don't move. Keep your head nodded to the front. I'm like, oh, man, this is high school. I'm supposed to have fun. What's wrong with y'all? And they say, I hope he's still alive. He said, well, you need to go see Sergeant Diamond. Sergeant Diamond was the guy, he was the NCO over the program. I said, okay, I'll go see Sergeant Diamond then. So I went in there, and he says, you have an attitude, young man. You will not be successful in the military. You're going to have PE. So I got kicked out of ROTC for gym. Anyway, I'm talking about how I met you. You want to come in here and elaborate? She said, no, I hear you. Hey, Tovia, man, I hit the microphone. We need to get together, man, Tovia. Tovia's in Spring Lake.
Spring Lake?
Yes, he's in Spring Lake area, which is like 20 minutes from here, if that. We need to get together. I'm leaving here soon, but when I come back next time, Tovia, we need to collab, man. We need to do a collab. I want to do a collaboration with you, or maybe me, you, and Ray Mack, because he's in freaking Durham. Maybe we can all get together. But anyway, back
I
to the
ship
story.
this so much.
Huh? What?
I ship this so much.
You ship what so much?
I ship this relationship so much.
What the ship you talking about?
Ship relationship.
Oh, okay.
Ship. I ship this so much.
Anyway,
Keep up, Daddy.
back to what I was saying. I got kicked out of gym. I got kicked out of ROTC for gym. So I kind of had an attitude, like Kim says. So from gym, my last 2 periods, I had to walk past the ROTC room to get the auto shop. Yes, I got some skills. I had to go to auto shop. So what I would do, and you might look at me wrong for this, but what I would do was walk by the ROTC room on way to auto shop, and I bang on the door. Blam, 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 blam. Open up and yell, Eddie's, and then run. I did that a lot. Anyway, my current brother-in-law, who was aspiring at the time, was like, how to word it delicately.
Don't worry.
Here we go,
delicately.
girl. He said, I'm going to catch that motherfucker. So anyway, time went on, and I kept doing that. And lo and behold, he did catch that motherfucker. I banged on there, bam, bam, bam. Eddie's. He came out. I got you now. Oh, shit, now. Back in those days, I only weighed about 135, 140 pounds, if that, soaking wet. And he was cruising in about 165. He was a pretty big boy. But in Chicago, Illinois, the school we went to on the south side, we had security guards because there was just criminal activity, right? Anyway, so what you do when you're about to get the brakes beat off of you is you get loud. I'm going to kick your ass. You ain't going to do nothing. Looking around. But anyway, we threw a little bit and got broke up. Thank goodness, because I was losing. Anyway, he got suspended. I got suspended. We both was on our way out. And he was on the far side of the street. I was on the near side of the street by the school. And I was like, hey, man. He's like, what? F you. F you too. Anyway, I was like, look, man, because you know how it is. I ain't going to spend the rest of my high school years running from nobody, gang stuff. I was in the gang at the time. I hate to say it. But anyway. Anywho.
Stop it.
Talk to him like, man, look, we need to squash this right now, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, all right, whatever. So months later, a long time later, they needed a favor. They meaning my wife's brother needed a favor.
The other one.
And I ain't gonna get into specifics because it ain't. Anyway, they needed a favor. They needed someone that was good enough to do it. I was that guy. So a friend of his, which was a mutual friend of mine, I know just the guy. And Michael Rizzi, thank you so much. He said, thanks for the laugh. God bless you, sir. Get Daddy another scotch. Salute. Thank you. Give me. I'm going to drink this one. I'm going to drink another if my brain don't turn off.
Slowly.
I ain't no punk. Anyway. So anyway, this favor happened that I did. And while I was doing the favor, I started going over to their house less and less to see the brothers because it was 3 of them, and more to see Kim because she kept wearing these short ass shorts. Short ass shorts. Their shorts were so short they was almost not short. Anyway, let's go on to the next.
Like, who'd have thunk it? Those short shorts produce all this.
No, it wasn't the shorts.
Oh,
It was
Daddy!
these nuts.
Stop it!
In all
Pineapple.
wait. In all fairness, her mama always says it. She saw Daddy and she said,
I'm gonna get him.
I'm gonna get him. He gonna
I'm
be
gonna
mine.
get him.
And Grandma said, leave that boy
Leave that boy alone.
And Mama didn't leave that boy alone.
You know why? Because she wanted these nuts.
You got mama in the background.
What you say? She said, stop.
Oh my God.
Y'all killing me.
Oh, let me goodness.
You know, this is supposed to be just you and me.
I know.
Okay, well,
But you know what? You are a winner because of his wiener.
Oh,
Mucho.
We know.
My man Mucho.
We know.
Because he loves short shorts.
He loves short shorts.
Oh, this is a good line.
And that's probably why he will not allow us to wear short shorts.
No.
That's the exact reason why.
You know why I don't
like how
want,
they
you know why I want my girls to be respectful and not wear short shorts? Because I don't want those nuts.
I thought you were going to say because we got a whole lot of ham. That's what I thought you were about to say.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. I like the way we package.
Oh.
I just gotta make sure it's distributed equally. That's why I'm here, to protect y'all.
I understand that.
Daddy.
Did we miss any other questions? We're over an hour, y'all. Should we? Listen, we'll keep because of these.
Don't help him. Do not help. Okay, look. I was on my Facebook, right? And Dad was sitting there trying to contribute to what my friends were contributing to. And I'm like, no, do not help him. Double B, please don't help him. I'm begging you. Don't help him.
To be honest,
Oh my God.
I really don't need much help. All right, we got any more questions? Oh, I think we're done.
No, I think we're done with the questions unless anybody wants to ask some questions.
We are done with questions.
Are we?
We're at an hour and 5 minutes.
This has been fun for me.
I think I owe somebody another scotch.
You haven't finished that?
Michael Rizzi said, "Thanks for the laughs. God bless, sir. Get daddy another scotch."
Cherish your father and dad.
I lost my dad a little over a year ago. Cherish your father and dad. Cherish your. I do. Miss Jack String. I work so hard so my girls don't have to. That's what I do. We don't say these nuts.
Don't help him.
That's why I work. All my girls are still in this house because until they're prepared and ready, ain't nobody forcing them out yet.
I'm leaving soon.
But
I've been saving.
The thing is, you can't send your kids out, especially in this economy, which is getting better. Gotta give Trump that. But it's a steady. Yes, you do. It's a steady incline. So everything that the Trump administration ain't bad. Everything ain't great either. It is what it is. But if your kids, which I don't have any kids, if your young ladies aren't prepared to go, you don't push them out until it's time for them to go and they're prepared for it. Teach them the lessons they need to know. Help them prepare. Because if you don't prepare them properly, when they go, they coming back and nobody wants that.
You said as long as we come back by ourselves, we're fine.
You can come back and visit.
I feel like all three of them are gonna leave. I feel like I'm gonna be here because feel like I have an obligation to take care of my parents because they took care of me for so long. So that's why I feel like I have to be that successful.
You could take care of me.
Smudge your glasses.
You can take care of me, but we can go Facebook Live. I mean, message.
I'll be here.
All right.
I've been here for this long.
He said, "Top and family." Joseph Flip Green. We're at an hour and 8 minutes, guys.
I think we can make it to this hour.
Y'all saw Mama back there? A little peek.
Think we make an hour 30?
I think we can make an hour 30.
There are 38 people in here. If we start falling off, we will call this an end, guys. I can do this as long as y'all want to. Yeah. This is going to be a very long video. We ain't going to get no views on this video. It's going to be long as shit.
Hey.
But
it's fun.
It's all about the live.
Mommy.
Can we see Mom?
Mom?
Mrs. Jack String says, "Can we see Mom?"
Hold on a second. I'll be back.
Throw a hand out.
Come over a little.
Oh, she that close?
Come over.
Hold on.
Kim, you got do-rag on?
Excuse me.
Kim, pull off the do-rag and come.
Don't call it out.
Hey, Rick, what's going on, Rick? 360 Records. 360 Records, man. Do you do records? Let me tell y'all, folks. This is what I need. Hey, Miss JCM.
Sorry, I just scratched.
They say, "Come on, Kim."
Mama, they want to.
Let me tell y'all what I need, guys. I need a new banner. I'd like a new banner for Daddy Cooks. Oh, they say, come on, Kim, heart, heart.
Hey, come on, Mom.
I didn't made a negotiation I'm gonna regret, but she's coming.
Wait, basketball babe 03 says Kim might as well come.
Come on, Kim.
What agreement did you make?
You don't want to know.
How much it gonna cost?
It's gonna cost me something.
How did you know?
Thank you, Mattress Firm.
There's 6 of us in the family, yo. There's 6 of us. Y'all, you see 5. You see 5.
I shook on this. You need to come.
Ain't like we haven't seen her, but ain't like they ain't seen you before.
I know. And it's like my mom is so beautiful. I don't know why she don't want to be seen. I don't get it.
She's just camera shy.
I don't get it.
You know how I know my wife is beautiful? Because
How
she
then?
made me want to make 4 more just like her.
God. You keep running this.
They keep running, they fall right into it. They fall into it every time. It's too easy.
It makes me
It's
sick.
too easy.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? What's funny though? There's 2 things that's really funny. There's a game that we play. It's called Pause, and we actually honor it. That's the one time we actually honor it.
Out of pocket.
Very much so. But like, there's little stuff about like our personalities that we got from it. Like, we are the biggest comic book fans that you will ever meet. Partial to DC. Batman is the ish.
DC and Marvel, you can like them both. There's no rule.
There's no rules.
There's no rule.
But Batman is the greatest of all time.
Batman is the only superhero.
I actually did.
No, he's the only human superhero.
Yeah. I actually did a psychology paper on Batman and got 109 on it. And I remember I sent you that paper. You were so proud of me.
Oh, see? Yes, DC and Marvel. Ms. JCM says, I have 4 daughters too. It gets busy real quick. And you know what? They'll snap too. What'd you say? I didn't say that.
Yeah,
and I'll be like,
wars, wait.
look, and
Batman sucks. He's just rich. That's blasphemy in this house.
So is Tony Stark. Bam. No, man.
His intellect is what makes him.
Batman is
his superpower is his intellect
of intelligence and physical perfection.
Batman has beat Superman
several
times.
My thing is this. He defeats all of his enemies with intellect, planning, resources, and physical ability.
That's what makes him
not
so
flying,
great.
He ain't bulletproof.
He's not
He got a duck and dodge and shit.
Yeah.
That's
what makes him so great.
I got a toy. Where is it? There's a toy I have somewhere. When I was
Mommy!
Where's
Come here, Mommy. Stand up real quick. Just for a second. It's Mommy!
That's the one I impregnated.
This makes me so happy.
You have that. Look, that's all 6 of us. That's all 6 of us. The whole family. Basketball babe says, "Hey,
you get
Kim."
more results than us.
Hey, Miss Jackstring says, "Y'all are so cute."
Thank you.
Okay, all-time comic book fan. Hold on, don't go to work, Kim.
Mommy.
They say, "Hey, Kim." Did she sit on the farting the farting stool?
Yeah.
There she is. Hold on. Is that real juice? Is that real juice in that glass?
This is Crown Straight.
This
the
is-
Crown Apple Straight.
I'm
This
pretty sure, I'm
is
pretty,
Scotch.
I'm pretty
Doing
sure they're
Scotch.
talking about Marvel glass.
Oh, what you drinking, Kim?
What you drinking, Mom?
She said, huh?
If
If
she
you
can
get
hear,
high,
she
you
can
can hear. What you drink, Kim? Pineapple juice. Pineapple.
That's it?
All right, Daddy Does barbecue. Kent says, now I see why now I know why the girls are so beautiful. What, can you looking below the desk?
Oh
man?
my God.
Stop it.
What? How big do I want your banner? I got a hookup. I just want it to look good in HD. And if someone looks at it on a TV, I want it to still look good. So let me know. Hook me up or shoot me a comment. We can talk about, hey, Kim, with your cute self.
You're so cute.
Rich Hook. Rich. Hook him up.
I ain't gonna
Awesome.
lie. This started
Wait.
out supposed to be just me and him.
Look, Florida boy. I like when you spelled that. Florida boy says awesome family. That's what that crown apple is on point.
Kim.
Yes, it
Kim's
is.
glass. Okay, you talking about what Kim was drinking? Not these nuts either, Phil. That's Kent. Okay. The woman of the hour, Carla Grimes. Carla Grimes has been subscribed for a long time.
Thank you.
Wait, why was Kim hiding? She's beautiful. She looks like she's one of the daughters.
Exactly. Why do you be hiding?
What you trying to say, man? I'm old.
Stop it.
I've been abusing.
Don't you hit my daddy?
Oh, see, they started a riot. Race war. Y'all better run. That's the race.
Stop it.
Anyway, next question, y'all. Oh, my nose is running a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive that.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
gonna
All right, Miss Jack Street says good night, you guys. I've got to finish the laundry. Thank you very much for coming.
I
Good
am
night.
beautiful.
Take care.
Mommy, you're beautiful.
Chicago Low. Hi, Miss Kim. Hey, Chicago Low. She's my first or second subscriber. She's in Chicago. We should do lunch with her, Kim. Her real name is Irma.
Okay. We gotta go see. Y'all gotta go see her.
Yeah, next time we're in Chicago. You hear that? You hear that, Chicago Low? Next time we're in Chicago, we'll let you know. I gotta get permission from
What
Kim.
car did you and Kim go out in on your first date?
We went out in her brother's. Was it that Dodge Dart? Or was it El Camino? No, it was the Dodge. Which one did they have first?
The Gremlin.
Oh, my dad. My dad. I forgot about that.
I'll try the Crown Peach soon.
My dad had this 1968 AMC Gremlin. It was the ugliest car in the world.
No.
And the Gremlin was burnt orange.
Yeah.
And it was 4 on the collar. Remember that?
You said no, not the
Gremlin. And yeah, my dad. Let me tell you, those cars are horrible. See what you started. Anyway, let me tell you how I got the Gremlin. Y'all don't tell nobody this. This ain't right. I'm gonna tell the story though. The Gremlin, my older brother would drive all the time. It was a 4 on the column. So we're in the alley. Chicago, you got alleys. And they were working on the car. Okay, my mom's gone. Rest in peace. My dad used to tell my mom we was in the garage working, but he'd be out there. He would be drinking with his friends. So anyway, we out there working on the car. They had a Coupe de Ville Cadillac. My mother must have thought that Cadillac was a piece of shit because Daddy was always in the garage working on the Cadillac. Anyway, I'd be wanting to play with my friends after my brother got older and joined the Army. So, because my brother would always help him in the garage because he worked with his hands. He liked that. I didn't. But so I had to fill the void. James left. He joined the Army. So when Dad's in the garage working on the car, he had to call me. Fella, hand me a wrench. Hand me a ratchet. Knew wasn't nothing wrong with the car, but, we down there drinking with his friends. So anyway, I got a little bit older. And they ran out of, I think what was that nonsense they were drinking? Canadian Club, one of them bullshit drinks. And they ran out. We need somebody to go to the store. I said, Dad, now keep in mind, now this liquor store is already closed, so nobody gonna get in no trouble. It was a liquor store on, what was it, Kim? 67th and Ashland. It was called Brown Sugars. Now I'm 16, 17, something like that. He said, we need somebody to go to the store. I said, Pops, I can go to the liquor store and pick you up what you want. He's like, boy, you 16. No, you can't. I said, I bet you. He said, I bet you. I said, I bet you if I can take, because he didn't know I could drive a stick. Now, I stripped the gears. Don't get me wrong. I was, but I got it done. He said, boy, if you can take that car to 67, buy liquor, buy yourself, and come back, I'll let you have that car. But one of his friends had to ride with me. I was like, bet. So we rolled out. We got there. I walked in. I bought the liquor, unassisted, because Brown Sugars would sell liquor. If you went in there confident, they wouldn't card you. So I got the liquor, got in the car. We got all the way back. I gave him the liquor. He's like, did that boy buy? He's like, yeah, he did, all by himself. Next thing you know, I'm going on a date with my girlfriend. But anyway, let me go back to the questions somebody asked about the car.
That was what car did
What
you
car did you
intend
keep
to go
going
out
to?
in for?
There it was. It was a 1968 Gremlin, and that was in 19, what, baby? It wasn't 80, 82, 83, 84. So we're driving a 1968 vehicle in like 82 or 83, something like that. No, 80. I joined the Army in 85. Yeah, 83 or 84. Now,
All right. Well,
Double
I'm
D.
getting ready to go. So
All right, sweetie.
bye, guys.
Thanks for the time. We're at an hour and 19 minutes. All right, back to D's. Double D. Try the Crown Peach. Double D. Michael Keaton was the best Batman to me. Okay, Chicago Low. I'll tell you. Michael Keaton, they were groundbreaking when that happened because everything before that was Adam West. It was all campy. So that was the first serious one. And I'm a Prince fan. I just love the freaking soundtrack. Now, the best Batman movie, I think, was the first one with what's his name? Heath Ledger and
Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight.
That's the best one.
Best Batman movie. That's the best one,
Yes.
I think. All right. They said those cars are terrible.
They were. Mama said they were.
I would like to thank everyone for sharing
Wait,
your
we're
family.
missing somebody.
They said she was done.
Okay.
You're welcome. We're welcome. That's why we did this. Hello. I'm so alone. Car phone.
Don't
hello.
be alone.
I'm so alone. You're a car phone. Call somebody, man.
You're not alone.
As long as you don't need it.
The will be as long as you don't beat it too late and keep it away from one.
Magway. As long as you don't feed it too late and keep it away from one.
Okay.
I got that. You talking about Canadian Miss? No. Canadian Miss was the good stuff. They were drinking like Canadian Club, man. They were talking about some. It wasn't Canadian Miss.
Oh,
It was
God.
some other nonsense. Boudreaux LOL. Thank you for teaching me how to cook chitlins and hallmark. You are welcome, Emmett. I did that video twice, so I'm not going to revisit. Canadian Miss was bootleg Crown Royal. It was basketball.
The best date you ever had. It's supposed to be an I versus a you.
The best date I ever
Mom, what's the
had.
best date you and Daddy ever had? Was it Chuck E. Cheese?
No, that was the first day. Me, Kim, and the Gremlin went to Chuck E. Cheese. Why you ain't got to share everything?
I know.
I know.
But it's funny. And it's cute. I would go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Hold on. Well, we got two questions. All right, the best date we ever had, Kim. I'll tell you the date she really enjoyed is while I was a drill sergeant, and we would go to those dining ins. We were always the last ones to leave.
No, you was always the last one to leave. I was you and your drunk first sergeant and your co-workers. That's why.
Maybe I'm mistaken.
Hold on.
But I love your first sergeant.
No. What's the best date we ever had, Kim?
Oh, when you sent me in first class.
Oh shit! She talking about this month. Really? It took that long? Let me tell you.
That's funny. That's so messed
The
up.
best date we ever had was this month.
Yeah, first class.
After 33 years of marriage.
Yeah.
I'm glad I finally made the first date. Don't share that with anybody.
That's so
we
messed
just
up on
moving
so many
right on.
levels.
That's so.
No, I'm gonna say my Valentine's.
The one where you recreated grandma's dish.
No.
Not that one?
No, when he cooked Valentine's dinner and he said the
Nobody says the day she met D's.
No, that's not my best.
I don't need to know that.
Ooh.
That wasn't your man.
Wait, I don't. We do not need to know that.
Well, I know how I got here.
All right, Kim, what's the best anniversary gift you've gotten?
Oh,
My
I'll move over. No, they can't see that shit. Camera's
It's-
right there.
Oh, okay.
No, right there.
27 years
The
to
closer-
buy it for me.
I'll help you. Yeah.
Hold on, I got a question. What's the best gift I got you?
It ain't about you.
Oh.
This is about
you.
me.
It ain't about you.
This is about
It ain't
me.
about you.
All
Well, I'm
right.
gonna say, and what we're sitting in right now, this house, that was the best gift he ever.
What?
The house.
The house. No. You know what?
This
He outdoes me, and that makes me mad. Okay, I buy mom.
You're not supposed to be able to compete.
Hold on, wait. No, I buy mom a diamond thumb ring. Here he comes with the engagement set. I buy mom stuff for the house. He goes and buys her a house. That's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right, your family's beautiful. God bless. Thank you, Jadsia. Basketball babe, Chuck E. Cheese. Double D, C and water, baby. C. Caesar. Family, it's me, little man with the bib. Ha ha ha, family.
Let me hold
Let me
some.
hold some.
Look, you know how long I've been trying to hold something.
Which one of y'all is like better? Hold on. Which one do y'all like better? White Castle or Crystal?
White Castle!
I'm from Chicago, baby. I'm from Chicago. I don't even know why Crystal tried. I don't even know why. Look, listen. Me and Kim went to Chicago. Kimberly and I. Gotta be grammatically correct around this
What
one.
do I say here?
Kimberly and I went to see my dad in Chicago, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
We landed at Midway Airport, got a rental car. We ended up getting there late. We get to the hotel. We leave the hotel. Kim, where's the first place we went? White Castle. Gotta get you some sliders now. You gotta get some sliders. All right. Thanks for the South video. You're welcome, Florida boy. The day she met D's. Okay, you said that. Well, you still got it. Thank you, sir. Damn, where's my shades? Boudreaux crystals down. Mr. Mega Friend Zeppelin. What's going on, Mega Friend?
Really?
Hey, Phil, rock on. Mega Friend, rock on. Everybody give me one of these. Mega Friend. There you go, man. There you go.
You know, it's only supposed to be me and you.
The things have changed.
We'll find them.
We
I
got
won't
Kim.
go.
You don't
Listen,
see them?
we have this.
I love y'all,
Look,
but
we have this. It's a special
Look.
occasion.
look, thank you, mommy. God, that's gonna make.
Lisa Wood
Oh,
says,
my
love
God.
White Castle. Damn, Skippy. Mega Friend was like, that's right.
Oh,
Wait, look. In honor of Mega Friend, what's your favorite song and why?
my favorite song.
Yes.
It's gonna be a Queen song. I'm sorry.
Which
it's
one?
gonna be Queen. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody. In honor of Mega Friend, what's your favorite song and why? Come back. Whoa, why is Bohemian Rhapsody?
Because that's the song you put me on.
Yeah.
Because you told me
Bohemian
that
Rhapsody saved our lives from a Beyonce concert. We sung it from the top of our lungs.
was Freddie Mercury
Word from word.
is by far one of the best artists to ever grace this earth. And we love.
Oh, wait,
Queen.
basketball. He said, Bohemian Rhapsody as a black person?
I know.
Yes.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
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 Freddie Mercury is by far one of the best. Not tenor, correct? Tenor. Am I
Oh,
saying
yeah.
that right?
Oh, yeah. One of the greatest
But
tenors
the
ever.
greatest tenors ever.
I'll say Freddie Mercury. I'm talking about, okay, hold
Yes,
on.
I'm judging. Judge all you want.
Okay, wait,
Okay.
hold on. Okay, since we're talking music, there you go, Mega Friend. This is for you. He said Queen Rules. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Now, let's talk tenors. Greatest tenors. Freddie Mercury,
Yes.
Luther Vandross,
Yes.
Steve Perry.
Oh, what we talking about?
Tenors.
Open up.
I know. I get it. I get it.
No, you can't take Steve Perry.
Okay.
Who else?
Prince.
Prince.
I'll give
See,
you Prince.
hold
I'll give you
Well,
Prince before I give you
Prince isn't
Steve
the
Perry.
Prince isn't a
Oh,
tenor.
the headphone users.
Prince,
Break
yeah.
it down.
Stop yelling.
I'm sorry.
Prince isn't a
I'm
tenor.
passionate.
Prince isn't a tenor.
Sorry, headphone
What is
users.
it?
Prince is everything.
He's a Prince
He
isn't
isn't
everything.
Prince is everything. Prince is everything.
Yes.
Prince, look, Prince played multi instruments. he sang in multi octaves.
Yes.
Prince, he is one of the few people that produced an entire song by himself, played all the instruments, sung all the vocals.
Prince is an anomaly.
And somebody says so.
Then
Then what is
so what? So then
what is Prince?
He's an anomaly.
No, what is Prince? Prince is amazing.
But you're the one who got me into Queen. You are the one who got me into Freddie Mercury.
Well,
you are the one who made us appreciate
Prince
different
is his
genres.
own entity. This is true. This is when it comes to music and my girls.
We like everything.
Wait.
Yeah, we listen to a lot.
Kim's the exception. Kim does her own thing. Kim like R&B, old
Yes,
school.
yes.
But when it comes to music, I like what I like. There is no genre.
What did I tell you today?
What?
What did I just tell you today? I gave you a confession today. What did I tell you?
I forgot.
I told you that I said, Daddy, I like Latin music.
She did. She liked that music.
And I'm starting to learn more of that language. I'm learning more of that language through the music.
See, Caesar says Prince sings like he used helium. LOL. No, nobody compares.
No one compares to him.
But sometimes
It's true.
he did. Everything Prince made wasn't good, but most of what he made was amazing. That's all I'm saying.
For coming. Because you never show up
Wait,
on
wait.
anything.
Who's Kim? Hold on. Am I missing the Prince's own entity? The greatest musician ever. Okay. Prince was a great guitarist.
Who is
He was
Kim's
an
favorite
amazing-
artist
I'll
and
get to
song?
that. Prince was an amazing guitarist. Prince sung like he's okay. Prince was pure
Okay.
talent. Love you
Is he?
guys. Best vlog ever. Good night. Thank you. Carla, good night. Carla Grimes. Take care, sweetie. Yes, old school R&B. Who is Kim's favorite artist? And
Luther
what's
Vandross.
Kim's? Hold on, let Kim answer. Favorite artist and
know the
favorite
answer.
song. Kim?
Luther's, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
What was you about to say?
No, just say what you did before it scroll. I'm gonna stop the
I
scroll.
can't think of it.
Mega
Luther
Fred said
Vandross,
something.
what's your favorite song?
Favorite
Luther
song
Vandross.
and favorite artist, favorite song.
There's so many at this game.
I'm surprised you didn't just throw out Michael Jackson. She was gonna marry Michael Jackson.
Before him.
I took her from Michael Jackson.
I wish.
Hold it. Who did you say you were gonna marry?
You feel?
No. Before you met me, Kimberly Ann, who were you gonna marry?
Yes, I was in love with my.
She was in love with Michael Jackson. Now, who did you marry?
You feel?
I took her
No.
from Michael fucking Jackson.
But
I know.
you want to know what's funny though? One of my favorite songs that Daddy used to sing to me to make me smile is a Michael Jackson song, "The Way You Make Me Feel." So did he really?
No,
That's my song.
I
though.
just emulated who was almost your daddy. Favorite song, Kim?
top 5.
The night we fell in love.
The Night We Fell in Love.
I was sure you were gonna say freaking Cher.
If I could turn back time, that's
She
Mama's
loves
song.
If I Could Turn Back Time by Cher.
That song plays every day at work. Yeah, it gets on my nerves, but I love it.
See, y'all gonna look at us like, really? Really? It was Patti LaBelle? No, it's
Yeah,
Cher. If I could turn back time.
We're black and we like a lot of music.
But what I was freaking out on is
Gladys Knight.
Gladys Knight.
Megan Fred said, don't forget Earl Clue and Carlos Santana. Rock on. That's right, man. We love them both.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right.
Rod
I named
Stewart
my
is a
cats.
good one that, have I told you?
I named my cats
Yeah,
Paisley.
that's a good one.
Brian Miller. I named my cats Paisley and Parker after Fred. That's awesome.
Yo,
Nice.
That's
you
awesome.
deserve a gold medal.
Marvin Gaye is the GOAT.
Yes.
Yeah.
504 Gateway
Jimi
Timeout.
Hendrix, that's Mama.
Hold on. My 504 Gateway Timeout says Marvin Gaye is the greatest of all time.
What do you think about Leaving Neverland, the documentary? I am a Mike fanatic. I am so confused. I watched it. I don't think they've watched
I
it.
didn't
I
watch
watched
it.
it.
I probably watched
Personally,
it.
I kind of feel like it seemed a little scripted.
I
That's
didn't
just me,
watch
though.
it because I already have my views on things. I don't need people to tell me what to think. I'm gonna go on a tangent for a second. You guys remember back in the day, some of you guys do, when you had Walter Cronkite and Like News. When they would say, "Good evening, this is Walter Cronkite," and they would tell you what happened. And that's it. And after the show was over, good evening and good night. And then right behind it, you didn't have no motherfuckers jumping up talking about, well, we're going to discuss it and start giving you their view. I don't need people to tell me what to think about current events. I can figure that out myself. Okay? I don't need Rachel Maddow. I don't need Hannity. I don't need these news shows, Fox and Friends. I don't need Good Morning America. I don't need these folks to tell me what to think about a situation. Tell me what the situation is in the news, and then let me figure it out.
But you listen to them all the time.
Can't help but listen to them all the time. Kim gets
Daddy
mad.
likes to be
Hold on.
informed.
Kim gets mad at me because I listen to Fox, CNN, MSNBC, Al Jazeera. I listen to the news because I want to know what's going on in the world because of obvious reasons. I work all over the world. Okay. She gets upset with me. But on top of me wanting to be informed, I'd rather listen to them than the freaking Kardashians.
I don't listen to
Oh, wait.
I don't want
We
to
don't listen to
listen.
Kardashians.
No, we don't.
Y'all used to love them.
I like them. I don't listen to them.
Oh, stop.
I don't.
Married to Medicine.
Okay.
I
The
love that
freaking, what do you call it? Oh, what was that Tyler Perry
I
nonsense?
watch Game of
Why you
Thrones
yelling?
and Queen of the South right now.
And that's great because that's straight fiction.
Yes.
But when you start getting Nene and all these other knuckleheads,
Wait, I'm sorry. Caesar said, "Yes, sir. I agree." My dad, who is literally like your twin, turns commentary down on boxing and plays music because they talk too damn much and trying to make you
think the way they think. Just tell me what's happening. Don't tell me how you feel about how it happens. All right. If you look at the news now, folks,
Oh boy, y'all got them started.
you get and people are celebrities just for telling you what they think. I don't care what you think. Tell me what happened in the news. Let me figure it out myself. Because the Republicans hate the Democrats hate the Republicans, and the independents are just independents. But nobody is straight with you. They tell you their view.
That's not getting politics. Yeah.
Let me sit here and drink my drink.
Look, I'm done. I can't get no one to give me more ice
Ain't
because
nobody getting no more ice?
because the sister that would give me more ice
Well, you
is
get your
gone.
sister some ice.
Oh,
Why can't you
Oh,
walk
my
yourself
back.
down them
Why
stairs?
can't you get your own ice?
oh my
Oh, there you go.
Stop being lazy.
Elisa, how come Elisa Wooten's message got retracted? Did you delete it? Anyway, I started watching when you made your ugly smoker. Thank you, ERV.
His nuds. They're not ugly.
Not
Ugly
ugly,
drums.
fun. Just take the info and interpret it yourself. That's right. Now, you know what else I interpret that to? I mean, what I attribute that to? Here we go. People gonna get mad at me now.
No,
Don't do
say
it.
again.
Don't do it. Don't.
I'm gonna do it.
We trying to
No,
grow.
don't do it.
We
I'ma
trying
say-
to grow.
I'm gonna say,
Grow.
all right.
No.
By show of hands, how many of y'all can read? Y'all can pop it up. By show of hands, who can read? Oh, we up to 32 people still in here. Well, we've been on for.
Keep going. Keep going.
I'm waiting for people to say who can read. Sorry, y'all, but I'm done with being the only one with a pop like Daddy Cooks. Here's my thing: if you can read and comprehend, see, Baker Fred can read. They can read. If you can read and comprehend, why do folks have to go to a facility with other people and have someone read something to them and tell you their interpretation? I'm not going to tell you what that facility is, but it rhymes with merch. If you can read and comprehend, you can understand any literature, even if it rhymes with legal libel.
Be good.
I'm being good.
Oh,
They say yes, sir. Listen,
don't help him. Didn't.
all I'm saying is,
Any scary movies on top for?
any scary movie? Hold on, somebody braids. Okay, any scary movies on tap for Halloween this year?
No.
No.
All right, listen.
No.
It and It Too was good. I like both of those. I like The Nun. It was great. Now, I am not opposed to a scary movie. Now, where I draw the line at,
Dead little girls.
dead little girls. I
Want to
can't,
know why? Because he got little girls.
I can't deal.
Oh,
I
yeah,
listen.
never mind.
It's a
I mean,
I
that's
got-
for me.
I got scarred by The Exorcist. Never got over that one. But if you got a dead, possessed, drippy, undead, creepy little girl in the movie, I'm done.
I was scarred.
It creeps me out. Dead little boy, I don't give a damn. You got a monster, alien, 3-4 arms, eat your heads and stuff. I
He's
don't
good.
care. But when you got a dead, drippy little, oh man, that screws me up. Was a little drippy girl.
Janet Alexander.
No Annabelle. That's right. No Annabelles for me.
No.
Annabelle ain't gonna do
No
nothing.
exorcisms.
But wait.
No Rings. I watched both Rings. I regret it.
I still haven't watched them.
And I have
I don't-
Are we gonna go see Harriet?
Calling, so
Really on cue.
yes. So
Hold on,
goodbye,
wait.
everybody.
So
Why
Ron-
are you leaving?
My
Because
fiancé
Ron
is
called.
calling, so
Her fiance, military young man, is coming.
bye, everybody.
Ooh, wow.
I'm good.
Anyway, are
Yeah.
we gonna go see Harriet?
I'll be gone, but I'll watch Harriet eventually.
I am going to go see Harriet.
I'll watch it eventually, but where I'm going, I can't just go to a movie theater.
Eli.
So I'll do it. Eli on Netflix is supposed to be creepy. I'm gonna have to check that out.
What about The Shining? Which one?
Okay, hold on.
Which Shining?
Let's talk about The Shining.
The original
The new
or the
one,
remake?
You love me.
she said you love me. She took it all. Can I get a little some of that? Hook a brother.
I
up.
love you, Dad.
Hook a brother up. Only that's good. That's good. Can you hand me that
Can you
scotch
hand
back
me-
there?
can you-
All right, let me tell you a story about the. Hold on, wait. Somebody said Gateway Time Out Era. The Exorcist was the scariest movie to me because it came out when the real stories of possession in girls was all over the news. This is true. Old Ring saw it when it came out, and it freaked me the F. I agree, the F out. The original rock. Oh, they love it. The Pet
I'm your
Cemetery was
favorite
crazy.
daughter this time.
I haven't seen the new Pet Cemetery. The original is my brother's favorite. Let me tell you what happened and these were little. My girls were little. They remade The Shining, not the one with
Late 90s.
no, what's his name? Great actor. Here's Johnny, that guy. I can't think of his name right now. Thank you for drinking. But they remade it. And the girls, I don't think Niecy was here yet. It was you and Tashayla. I don't think I had the other two girls yet. Jack Nicholson, thank you for that.
It was the late 90s. So
Hold on,
October was
wait.
here.
That's my favorite Mel. Hey, Mel. Mel, Simple Mills. That's my favorite Mel. Did you just kiss me?
Yes, I did.
She kissed you, Mel. Anyway, the one after Jack Nicholson. They remade it. It was for TV. And Jessica and Tashayla was like, Dad, can we watch this? I was like, no, it's too scary for you. Y'all get out of here. I don't want you to watch this. And I'm sitting in a room. We were at Fort Benning, I think,
Yes.
living in quarters. It was dark. I turned the lights out. I'm watching a movie. And I was doing good. I was chilling until it got to the part when the little boy went into the room that he wasn't supposed to go into, and the dead lady or the creepy lady was in the tub. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. And he was singing, Old MacDonald had a farm. And she said, E-I-E-I-O.
No, it was a little boy here and a little boy here.
And
That was the scene.
that boy was hanging for the door. He was trying to get to the door, and that lady was coming. And I was like, y'all come on in here. If y'all want to watch this, you can watch this with Daddy.
No.
That screwed me up.
We are not a family of horror. I will sit there and say that firsthand. You're leaving, Mommy?
Yeah, I got my dog.
Okay. Yeah, you got your dog.
You got, you know what, Kim, round of applause for Kim. She showed up.
This is gonna make me pay.
I'm gonna get off, guys. We've been on for 1 hour and 44 minutes. We're gonna leave here right at 2 hours. Thank you for staying this long. We got 38 people in here still.
Y'all are
37.
awesome.
Thank you for this. Yay, Kim and fam. Thank you, Mel. Irv, she said bye-bye. Daddy Cooks and family got to run. But lovely family, thanks for sharing. Thank you, Irv. Appreciate it.
Mwah.
Boudreaux
Thank
says
you.
bye. Anyway, guys, at least we're gonna clap, clap, clap. Love you live. I love to be alive. Wow. This was supposed to be just us two doing something for about 30 minutes. Now, an hour and 44 minutes later, we're
And
still
then
here.
look, and then all these other crumb snatchers came.
Now, you know what's funny?
It's just one
A
crumb
lot of my
snatcher.
friends and colleagues where I work in parts unknown, some of them are subscribed, and some of them maybe are watching this live right now. That's awesome.
Yeah,
But it's all good.
this is cool.
It is all
Yeah,
good.
you're awesome.
Thank you so much.
You are awesome, and I appreciate everything that you do and all the stuff that you do for us. Even though you get on my nerves sometimes, I know you do it out of
She
love.
wants me to buy something.
No, I don't.
A car.
I'm just playing.
A car from Dixie. I'm just kidding.
Anyway,
I
Rom
believe.
Chill says good to see you and the family, Daddy Cooks. Thank you. It's good to be seen, guys. The reason I do lives every now and again is I don't want people to think that we're just a show. We are a show,
He's a show.
I'm a
We're not
show.
always in it.
but
I'm in my room.
we're real people too. And we appreciate your support.
Hold on, wait.
And we want to talk
One of
about
my
Conquer
all-time
folks.
favorite movies is Close Encounters of the First Kind. Rock on.
Third kind, baby.
Third kind.
Yep.
Wait, I'm sorry.
You said first kind.
Look, you know what? Credible.
All I can say is this, y'all. Don't blame it on a good time. Don't blame it on what is it? Don't blame it on a good time.
Sunshine.
Don't blame it on sunshine.
Don't
Don't
blame
blame
it
it
on
on
good time.
moonlight.
Moonlight.
Don't blame it on good time.
Blame it on my baby.
Hold on. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the doors.
Don't you ruin Michael like that. Don't you do that.
All right, what just happened? Love you and the family like cook food. Love you like cook food, Janet. Thank you so much. I pray that you all have a blessed night. As we pray for you, Elisa. Boudreaux, shout out to the great dad. Thanks, Daddy Cooks. Thank you, Boudreaux. Bob Wilson, Leopard. What was that? What do you have on the agenda for the future cooking shows?
Whatever comes to his mind.
Me.
I'll tell you this, guys. If you,
Me.
well, my daughter wants to be more
Do her
involved. She's got a soup that'll kill you with delight. Make a friend. Hey, Daddy Cooks. Hey, Phil. Love you live. Rock on. Thank you, make a friend.
We like rock music.
What do we have in the future? I have a tendency to cook things that have interesting names. I've done a Baba Ganoush video. I've done tiramisu. If it's got a sexy name,
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna try it. One thing about my channel is I'm not afraid to try to do things that I've never done before. Those of you that follow me know that. I'm not a chef. I'm not school trained or none of that. It's just that I pay attention. If I realize that there's a skill required, a knife skill, then I'll practice with my knives. I just got that offset and to learn a new cooking technique. I'm not afraid to learn something new to be successful.
How did the family like the parrotfish? I know I just interrupted you, but how did the family like the parrotfish?
Let's ask the family. How did you like the parrotfish?
I didn't eat it, remember?
You didn't. She did not try the parrotfish.
Let me explain, okay? I feel like Kevin Hart. Let me explain. I just got off work and I ate at work. I have some Greek food that I had gotten Grubhub to me, so I didn't get a chance to eat it. But this one did.
How did you like the parrotfish?
Hot dirt.
She said hot dirt.
Hot dirt.
Why
Because she
it
can't
hot-
say damn.
Why was it hot dirt?
Because it was delicious. It had flavor in every bite. It was amazing. It was crispy. I don't like soggy.
eat fish. It was crispy. It was delicious flavor.
What is wrong with you?
I felt like I was like, get to the
I
top.
love you.
That's
yo.
your sister.
Get to the top.
That's
All right,
your,
all right.
look, that's your daughter.
All right, beers while cooking. All right, Brian. Let me get that rush water. Yeah, Brian. If you notice now, not earlier, but if you notice now, I'll drink beer while I'm cooking,
He drinks a lot while he's cooking.
but I finish up with scotch. That's a
He
celebration.
drinks a lot while he's cooking.
What are you trying to say?
Water too.
I do drink water.
Look, I'm not saying because you have 1, 2, maybe 3 drinks.
Oh, wait,
maybe
wait.
you're an alcoholic now.
Mel
I ain't saying that.
All right, Mel says. I just noticed you're wearing a Queen AF. I love it that you're wearing that shirt. I feel special because we have matching shirts now. Queen, this shirt is from Booger 500.
It's on the back.
Yeah, this is from Booger. All right.
Booger 500
US Booger 500 US. This is Queen AF air fryer. She sent this to me. It showed up today. Actually, she sent it to me and sent me a message that says, Phil, did you get the package? I was like, no, I got nothing. Because I thought she sent it here to the house, but she sent it to my post office box. I went to the post office box. I got this. I got a letter, fan mail. I got fan mail from another person, and I got another, and I'm going to do a actual shout out to them. I got another. Did she just leave me
You
back?
gotta use the rest.
And I got 4 cans of actual maple syrup. Actual maple syrup from another subscriber that said, "Hey, this is just because I appreciate, and I'm going to put this in a video and make sure that I call them out. I'm going to respond to their emails and stuff." So it was great. So all that happened today.
Gonna use.
But thanks for noticing. Thank you for noticing, Mel, my favorite Mel. Mega Fred, just noticed no, that was Mel. Brian, you don't grow if you don't try new things. This is true, Brian. Mega Fred, Daddy Cooks, when you get a moment, check out my gunpowder barbecue. I will. I'm in it once again for a change. See, Mega Fred don't be in them. If you're gonna be in it, I'm obviously partial to being in my own videos. I think that I'm not gonna say important. I think I'll say it's important to be seen in your video because it shows that you're the person that's actually cooking, if that makes sense. That's why I do these challenges, and that's why I'm not afraid to try different things, and that's why I show my face and my hands and all that stuff. Because if I did it, I did it. If I fail at it, I fail at it. I'll show you.
Wait, so there's a message that was what is this?
What I'm making for Daddy Cooks, when you get a moment, check. Okay, I said that. Rock on. Tell your wife thanks for joining in. I will. That Stella is great. Stella is great. I like Stella. Make a friend. Booger rule. Booger does rule. Booger rocks.
Okay, that was the one.
Chicago Low, keep me in prayers. Going through a divorce. What? I hate that. Wait for 33 years for me and him 10. Oh, that's a shame. Because Kim and I, this next December 28th will be 34 years for me and Kim.
Woot woot.
Woot woot. But that's a shame. But just be strong. Be strong. Irma, we got you. If you need, just let us know if you need something or if we can be helpful. Janet Alexander, love your daughter's accents.
Which one?
Brian Rochwater, I want to smoke a turkey breast. Suggestions? Brine.
Yeah.
Brine your meat.
Brine your poultry. All what you need for a brine is salt and water. Now, if you want to flavor it, what I normally use is salt, sugar, bay leaf,
You sugar?
and salt,
That's
sugar, bay leaf, and garlic brine.
I didn't know
Let
that.
it go for a minimum of 4 hours, maybe overnight. What a brine does is it takes out the nothing juice. That's what I'm gonna call it. Thank you, doers. It's good. It takes the nothing juice out and equalizes with the flavored juice you let it soak in. So your flavored juice goes in. When you cook it, you will taste the flavored juice, and the salt helps your meat to retain liquid and it will not be dry. But bam.
Best for soup.
How do you think you do on one of those Food Network competition shows? What ingredients would you love to see and which would you hate to see? That's a good question, Father.
I'm gonna have to read that for myself because
I
all
get-
I heard was wah, 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 wah.
You
How do you
felt
think
like
I
Charlie
would
Brown?
do? How do you think I do on one of the Food Network competition shows? I think I do good as long as I knew the parameters and I could prep. What ingredients would I love to see and which would I hate to see? I would love to see seafood. I would hate to see
Desserts.
organ meats. Organ meats take a long time to cook. I got these. Excuse me. Bless me. Thank you,
Bless
me.
you. You didn't give me a
Am I
cue.
coming down on something? With something?
I hope not.
The whole nuts. Keep it over there.
Alcohol kills the germs. Anyway,
You know it. I can do it.
I've been talked to by some of my friends and colleagues about, hey man, you should do this, you should do that as far as these cooking shows and blah blah blah. I'm not a professional. Now, I mean, I don't think I'm a slouch either. I can throw something together quick, but I'm not a pro. You know,
He's just daddy.
I'm good at what I do. I feed my girls. I cook for my family, and I film it.
He's just daddy.
1 minute
Uh,
marker.
hold on, where we at?
You got 4 more minutes.
Somebody said something. All right, family cooking vids. I missed that.
twice.
Look, it will be more her.
My
I
favorite.
work more than she does.
I
so
like to
if
bake more, but
Megan Fred says
Your
the 49ers are
soup,
looking
though.
good.
I make a mean soup.
She does a lot of bacon. My youngest.
I take over cooking a lot.
I
of
make
these
a nice
days.
Brian says thank you. Brian says yeah, family cooking vids, as Double D says.
Mhm.
All right. I never tried to brine. I shoot mine up with butter, cayenne, and garlic. Janet Alexander, brine first and then shoot it up. It'll change your life. I ain't lying.
Great show.
She just kept.
She said, "Keep it over there." Hold on. Great show.
You say keep it over when I sneeze. Great show.
show.
Enjoying from Canada.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Every time I watch, I get hungry and this weird urge to have a beer. LOL. Keep it up. Cheers. Drink scotch.
Look,
Beer's not always good.
he
Cut
got
it
me
with
on
scotch.
on Stella right now. He has me on Stella right now. So
Why you blame it on me? You taste.
because I come home, you have Stella. It's a lot of it. You got me on Stella now. It's not hard to concept.
I don't like it.
Look, she incriminated me. You have Stella in a lot of it. What the fuck?
I don't like it.
And I love it.
How do you choose your wood? It's based on meat choices. Yes, I choose my wood, and here you go. Boudreaux. If you're doing a strong tasting meat, okay, beef, elk, things like duck. If you're a strong tasting meat, can accept a strong tasting wood. A light tasting meat, fish, chicken, lamb, you want a more light fruit wood. Okay, but there's no rules. You can use whatever type of smoke that you want for whatever type, just like it used to be white meat, white wine, red meat, red wine. That's the official rule, but you can do what the hell you want.
You like what you like.
You like what you thank you. You like what you like. Ain't nobody gonna come to my house and say, "Oh man, you eating a steak? You gotta drink red wine." First of all, I don't drink wine.
I do.
I'm eating a steak. I'm drinking scotch.
Guilty.
I'm eating fish. I'm drinking scotch. If I'm eating,
I'm the one snob
True.
of the family.
I don't do
Malbec
one.
is my stuff.
I'll cook with it.
Same.
No, he drank some of my Malbec. He was like, but he kept drinking it. We ain't gonna waste a drink. That you know how much that costs?
I didn't have nothing else.
But he drank. I come home. I'm like, oh, I got some Malbec ready.
What's my favorite gift? Hold on, wait. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Thanksgiving. Hold on. Blessings to you. Wouldn't bless you. How do you choose? Okay, Wood. You freezing Thanksgiving dinner. Am I freezing Thanksgiving? Kim wanted me to do gumbo, but I don't have time. I don't have time, so no, I won't be freezing any.
Not even a little bit.
I won't be doing that this go round. Daddy Cooks, if I could, I would love to hang out with you. If you ever come to
Northern California.
Oh, I thought you said North Carolina. I'm like, dude, I'm in North Carolina.
Dad, let's go to California.
That's too much.
I'd like to do that.
I want to go to
Mr.
California.
Make a friend, we can hang out anytime, man. You know what? I'm not biased and I'm not prejudiced.
Boomerang, we can do that. Come on,
listen,
now,
I'm
Daddy.
not prejudiced against people. I'm prejudiced against people that freaking overcook steaks and shit. You know, you fuck your food up. I'm prejudiced. Okay, so I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. If you mess up food, I'm prejudiced. I'm biased. Hey, you want to go to this house that cooks the steaks well done, or you want to go to Mega Frank's house who cooks good steak? I'm like, that other motherfucker ain't got a chance. I'm going to Mega Frank's house. All right. Did I cuss?
Yes, you did. Brian Miller, what's your favorite guilty garbage food? I'm a sucker for pizza rolls.
Garbage food.
French fries.
Everything.
No. What's my favorite?
Your favorite or our favorite?
No, y'all. It's an individual question.
French fries.
What's my favorite? Well, what's a garbage food? You talking about a snack, or you talking about what's the garbage? I need to know what definition of a garbage food, because I know I got one.
Okay, look, Dad, this could be anything.
Because I think he's talking about like the
like
freezer,
fast food
the stuff you get, the freezer, a pizza rolls, that freezer shit you can buy.
I got that, but like it could be anything.
Well, I'm waiting for an answer.
Okay.
Brian Miller, what's a definition of a garbage food? I need a criteria, and I'll answer that one. I'm gonna wait for that. What warming fall dish do I recommend for this time? I don't cook by seasons. I don't even know what a fall dish. He cooks
by what the hell we want.
Now, a warming. See, I'm gonna get this wrong. What I consider a warming dish is something like a what's that?
Soup,
a clam chowder, man. A freaking
Aren't pears in? Do a poached pear.
That's not a dish. That's a dessert. A clam chowder, I would call a warming dish.
Have you had a poached pear?
I don't think that's gonna apply to everywhere. Sorry for that. What's a warming? A clam chowder. I love a clam chowder. That's warming and sticky, sticks to your guts, makes good farts.
MZ said vanilla crown apple is over here.
Fred, I would love to see a video of that. That was my favorite meal. Mm-hmm. All right, vanilla crown royal.
Crown apple.
Hey, Mel. What did I miss? Where'd it go?
Garbage food is food you. Brian Miller answered.
Wait. Hey, Mel, that would be cool. All right. I can't run a grill without a beer. Me neither. Memphis,
or alcohol.
Come on down. Oh, the bay leaf and the garlic is a good idea.
Yes.
They're talking amongst themselves. Now, garbage food is a food you know you shouldn't be eating, but it's too damn good. All right. Now I got a criteria.
Come to the DMV. I come to the DMV sometimes.
I got to figure out my garbage food.
I got
the DMV. I come to like the Alexandria area from time to time.
Garbage food that I love to eat. I'll tell you one garbage food that's my normal go-to is just plain old freaking ramen noodles. Not the regular. I go to the Asian market to get my ramen noodles.
You like Cheez-Its.
Not as much as he used to.
I like Cheez-Its.
You do like Cheez-Its.
I like Twizzlers.
You like string cheese.
String cheese is my garbage food. I eat that all the time.
Wait, no. It's that cracked black pepper chips. I have never gotten a bag of that without.
That's not a garbage food. That's a
garbage.
That's a garbage.
No,
that's a snack.
Yeah, no, that's garbage.
You make it a meal.
You eat the bag. I have never seen that.
The kettle,
the
the
Lay's
kettle corn.
kettle chip, freaking
Look,
black pepper
so-
and sea salt or what
Yeah,
is it?
Daddy, you want to know what I just noticed?
I love it.
Look, I just noticed. When I come over here,
Hmm.
I'm really, really light. Whenever I come over here, I'm normal.
Because we got the diva light right.
You got the diva light. Yo, the diva light is like perfect right now. For
Diva
me.
light's your friend.
It is my friend right now.
All
It's
right,
making you look a little
chili
pink.
is warming. Somebody said, hold on, where did that go? Chili is warming. Make a friend. What's your favorite toppings on the pizza? Oh,
Cheese.
sausage.
Cheese.
No.
Wait.
I like my meat lovers.
Cheese.
I want, if I'm going to order pizza, make a friend, it's going to be a meat lovers. The more the better.
Cheese.
For you, cheese.
All the cheese.
I like bell peppers.
I want a
and
meat
cheese
lover.
and ham.
Just enough cheese to hold the meat on.
No,
No.
all the cheese.
That's it.
I want all the cheese.
Extravagant.
My brother,
I want a
I
home
see
run.
you in your zone.
I want a home run.
Oh, wait.
pizza.
That's Antron.
Wait, what?
That's Antron Porter. What's going on, baby? Dude, I'm so glad you're here.
Mac and cheese.
I will be there. You know when I'll be there. And thank you for the favor. Hopefully you did the room thing. I appreciate it. And I'd appreciate something waiting when I get there. The same thing I normally
No, you
get.
don't. No, you don't.
Wait,
No,
mother,
you don't.
come back,
Come back.
mother.
No, you don't.
Yo, he came back.
Antron,
No.
This is dope, yo.
No,
get
Antoine.
me back.
No, Antoine.
It's not we don't know Antoine.
Well, what the hell is his? What's his name?
You don't know, so disregard her. Hook me up,
No,
man.
you don't.
No.
Come here. So I can't leave him. Come here.
Someone said rum cake? Rum cake?
I don't want.
I made bread pudding with a rum sauce.
Mac and cheese?
I am.
You need to stop. You
I'm gonna stop.
Oh, wait, somebody said Florida boy says gumbo is warming like hell.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. We had gumbo.
Phil,
We
you
had
say
bubble gum.
Antoine.
Is it
and
I
Antoine?
say
it was
who?
great.
You just say Antoine or Antoine?
No, I don't know Antoine.
Antoine.
I don't know Antoine.
Well, what the hell is his damn name?
I'm not telling you.
You know who she's talking about.
You know who I'm talking about. You don't have to do no favors.
Ignore her. Hook a brother up, man.
Don't do
I'll be
it.
there soon. You know when I'm coming.
You about to make her unhappy wife?
You know what?
Um,
Saying-
Dang, man. Sorry I'm late. Troy. T-Roy. My admin. He's one of my admins.
Hi.
T-Roy. First of all, I want to say thank you so much when you sent me all those rubs. And I really
it.
appreciate it.
We enjoy it. T-Roy.
Yeah, T-Roy is there. T-Roy.
Mom,
You guys
here.
click on the 3 dots next to T-Roy if you haven't already. It gives you some options. Subscribe to T-Roy Cooks, and you'll be better. You'll be a better cooker for it. Yes, indeed. Thank you, T-Roy. My daughter only eats seafood. What should I teach her to grill first? Man, teach her if she's doing seafood only eat seafood. What would I start her with? What would I start with?
Shrimp.
You could do
On the
anything with
grill.
shrimp,
But they cook fast.
but you could do anything.
Scallops.
That's why you need something that goes fast.
Yeah, I would go with shrimp.
Shrimp and then scallops.
Kingston. Start with shrimp. Try to ease her into scallops, but shrimp and scallops cook very fast. And maybe you can get her up to getting a whole live lobster, split that bad boy in half, and then you can grill it, and then you can put whatever you want in the shell when it's upside down, and it kind of not boils, it kind of steams and in its own shell.
You have a question.
Hold on, I'm getting out there. Free at last, double D.
Garage.
I think they
food
say
is-
garbage. Garbage food is Harold's chicken, just saying. Yeah, I'll give you that. Make a friend. Hey, Phil. T-Roy, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, brother. Well, thank you so much. T-Roy said, thanks for your service, brother Phil. Cheers to you and your daughters and mama. He finally saw her. He finally saw her.
Mom.
Or she disappeared.
Mom.
Thank you, Troy. Appreciate you, my friend. I am trying to get down, man. Well, I'm getting ready to leave here soon and do my thing. And when I get back, My cousin's in Texas. I want to meet you so bad. I want to meet um, James from Able to Claim Him so bad. I want to meet Chef Johnny so bad. I want to meet Justin from Baby Back. All you guys in Texas, I want to meet you so bad, man. Harry Sue. I'd love to meet Harry Sue. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. But I've been here. I've spent my time home. I'll be leaving here pretty soon. But I'm gonna do that, man. Bucket list. That's my bucket list stuff. That's my bucket list stuff. I love you like cook food, brother. What was the last question? Eat seafood. We answered that. Free at last. Got that. Harold's chicken. Yep. Phil, how old were you when I got into cooking, and who influenced me? That's from Mega Fred. I didn't start cooking on my own seriously until I joined the military. Now, my influences. Oh, let me back up. I was influenced out of necessity because my wife and daughter, when Jessica was really, really young, had to go take care of her mother. So I was left by myself here at Fort Bragg as a young non-commissioned officer. You got to eat. So I started, and I say this all the time, I started watching PBS. Because of PBS, all of the greats, Julia Child, Emeril Lagasse when he had hair, the Frugal Gourmet, Justin Wilson, shucks, who else?
What mom taught you how to cook?
Yan Can Cook. I started watching them shows and learning some stuff. No, your mom never taught me how to cook. Because of your mom, I needed to cook. So that's how that happened. And then I started doing more and more. And then my wife started working more and more. And I just started cooking more and more. All right. Chitlins is a garbage food for me. Chitterlings is a holiday food for us because you don't do it often. It's not the healthiest thing. Some people can't stand them. It's more of a cultural thing for me. And Troy, there she is again.
I got her back.
All right, string cheese, LOL. Brian Mills laughing at me. Yes, sir. T-Roy gave us $25. Gave us $25.
Oh, it's mine.
Yes.
Can I hold it down?
No. He said, thanks for your service, Brother Phil. Cheers to you and the daughters and mama.
Oh, mama.
You, mama.
We got more.
Listen, I talk a lot of shit about these nuts, but I can't forget about those ovaries. What? Say something. She said yes. All right. Antoine says chilling. Antoine says, I got you at any time. Thank you, Antoine. Appreciate you, brother.
Antoine, that's the name.
Antron.
There's no
Tron. No, Antoine. You don't do that. Don't do that.
You know how we do it.
No, don't do it.
Ignore this person behind me.
Why would you want to ignore me?
No, I don't want to ignore you. I want you to ignore Antoine.
No.
Moving right along. Troy rules. Yes, he does. What up, Fred? They're talking. Shrimp is easy to grill. Scallops cook too quick. Scallops do cook quick. Make sure you oil them. Make sure you watch them. Brian Miller, good night, all. I enjoyed hanging out with the fam. Take care, Brian. Grilled lobster is amazing. Thanks, T-Roy. Y'all notice T-Roy is the only one that's blue in here. T-Roy is monitoring my channel now.
Yeah, because he can block folks if they being stupid.
Now, T-Roy got like 200,000 million subscribers. Thank you, T-Roy.
Thank you.
Night, Brian. All right. Hey, Chef Johnny, he's speaking. Hey, y'all. Classic Beauty. How many? We got 40. We got more people in here.
We got more people we were about to turn off. That's funny.
We were ready to go. Hey, Troy. Make a friend. Daddy Cooks. Hey, Phil. I have to go now. I hit the thumbs up. Check out the gunpowder bar. I will. Make a friend. Appreciate you, man. Take care. Yes.
I have a confession. I nibbled some of the Italian beef.
You what?
I nibbled some of the Italian beef downstairs.
She said nibble Italian beef. I thought she said nippled something. I was like, nipple what? What the? You my daughter? What? Don't talk about nipples.
Like, I nibbled some of the Italian beef. It was awesome.
I made Italian beef sandwich. I shot the video. I'm still editing. I haven't
The meat's
uploaded
so
yet,
good.
but there's leftovers. And
Look,
they're killing it.
they know he's making it. It's so good.
Good to see you, Mr. Phil.
It's okay.
Show Phil how to do some real love.
Good to see you, Mrs. Phil.
Oh, good to see you, Mrs. Phil. Show
Phil
Phil how to do some real cook.
Mom,
She knows how to cook.
okay, this is the thing. Mom knows how to cook. She just doesn't like cooking.
Oh, Rom Chill says, do I drink light colored liquor?
Yes.
Yes, when I mix it into dark colored shit.
Okay, so I'm the one who drinks more vodkas and tequilas and all the other stuff. Dad drinks scotch. That's all he drinks.
Hold on. Saw some. Let's not forget. Yes, let's not forget the drunk cook.
Who's the drunk cook?
I'm so glad that he's back. He already responded to a comment that I sent to him.
Wait, is that who I think it is?
No, it's not. You don't know this person at all.
Oh.
And I'm so glad that he's back. He's back to working again in a cooking capacity, and I can't wait for him to post something good.
No, the apple is
Excuse
still
me,
there.
I would not have had a YouTube channel if it wasn't for him. I'm telling you, he showed me how easy it was just by how simple he was doing it. I say it all the time. I would not have a YouTube channel if it wasn't for him. All right. They talking. Like Fred, later Fred.
Mac and cheese.
Hold on. Oh, there go Antron again. Your wife got me thinking twice, LOL. She ain't no joke. She's joking. Don't think twice, babe.
No, no.
Whose side you on?
Your help.
No, you ain't helping me there. All right. Yeah, paper cuts rocks, man. You're right.
No more cat.
All
no
right.
more apple.
That is it. We have gone through all the comments. We have been on for 2 hours and 16 minutes.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you guys so much. This was supposed to be just me and her, and then everybody got into the act.
Because they're haters, but it's okay.
Y'all called me.
You're sisters. We still got 40. Guys, give a thumbs up if we got 45 people in here and 47 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Boudreaux.
Yeah.
Boudreaux
Thank
been
you.
here the whole time. Thank you, Boudreaux.
You're
Appreciate it.
awesome. Thank you so much.
I love you guys. Like I always say, love you like cook food. We are getting ready to get off of here. Thank you so much.
Mama wave.
Hello, Papa Phil, darling. Oh, Mona, you made it. We've been on here for 2 hours and we just getting ready to get off. That's your sister you never met from New Zealand.
Hey.
Just figuratively speaking, kid, not your real sister. I gotta make sure.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
Good night.
she said, hello, Papa Phil, darling, daughters, and mama, looking younger, gorgeous every time. Mwah. That's your daughter you don't know.
Hi, daughter.
That's Mona. She said, hi, daughter. She said, hello, hey, family.
I just want to say this is awesome that you have this fan base. That this is really, really cool.
Well, you know, it's T-Roy Troy. He says, Daddy, because all your fans are showing up now, you should do this later at night. I know, man. Well, it's 10 o'clock here, almost 11.
Is it?
Yes.
We got time.
Yes. No, we ain't going to do much longer. Anyway, guys.
I ain't got to go to work till like.
I just want to say
1.
thank you so much. This was just something we pulled out of our butts. My butt. Our 2 butts. The other people just showed up. Did we pull out your butt too, kid?
Wait, Mom.
She said that her butt.
I don't need to know any of that. What
Anyway,
freaky stuff
this
y'all
was just
do,
something-
I don't need to know.
Wait, come to the stage. Y'all give up
Don't
for
help
the
them.
damn crooked ass family. Boudreaux. Anyway, guys, we just came up with this and love you like cook food. Thank you for your support. I've been filming, ask them. So I'm going to start pushing out some videos. Unfortunately, I'm going back to Parts Unknown soon. So I'm just building up a bunch of footage so that I can edit and release while I'm there. So if you see something from home, I'm not home. If you see something from Parts Unknown, it was from the last time I was at Parts Unknown. And I'm just going to start pushing out more content. I need to be a little bit more active. And all of this is contingent on how things are once I get over there. And we are what $50 from New Zealand. Mona, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
Thank
Can I
you
hold a
so
dollar?
much. She said, "Can I hold $1?"
Can I hold
Thank you
two?
so much. Oh man, I don't know what to say.
Thank
Guys,
you.
listen, guys.
Thank you so
Super
much.
chats are not
Did I miss
required.
something? Did I miss
They
something?
are appreciated,
We
but they're
stopped
not. They're
this
not
now.
required.
Oh.
But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love you so much. We pray for a safe return for you, brother. Thank you, Boudreaux. God bless you and the family, brother Phil. Thank you, T. Roy.
I helped him meet T. Roy in person.
Hold on, Bobby says don't leave. I gotta leave, man. I gotta go to work.
Look,
Bobby.
I gotta go to work
Bobby
tomorrow.
Williamson.
William, your brother.
Y'all want to buy a mattress?
She said you want to buy.
Wait a
No,
minute.
this ain't about you.
That's your brother, Bobby Wilson.
Williamson, no.
Okay.
Anywho, we love you guys. Y'all take
I was
care.
about to do a plug, but I'm
Love
not
you.
about to do it.
Huh? What?
I said I was
No,
about
we
to
ain't
do a
doing no
plug, but I
plug.
ain't gonna do it.
T. Roy says when we come up, he hopes to meet the family too. You'll definitely.
Yes,
T-Roy,
please do.
T. Roy's your brother that you don't know. He's got a big beard
So he's my
and a
uncle.
big heart, and I'm gonna give him a big hug. And yes,
T. Roy's my uncle.
yes.
Hey, Uncle T. Roy. I can't wait to meet you. You've been a part of the family forever.
ever.
Ever.
You too, fam.
Ever.
We are getting ready to
Forever.
close, guys. We've been on too long. Love you to death. Love you like cooked food. And we are out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you when I see you. Take care.